Charlie, Red Hood, how are you guys doing? Give me one quick second. I'm trying to piece together a thumbnail for YouTube, considering it makes me do that after I go live, which agitates me to no end, let me tell you. I'm pretty sure I can fix that. I just have to use a different software. Prologue, Red Dragon, how you guys doing? How is everybody? And almost done with this. I'm just trying to find the live logo that I use sometimes to show that a video is pre-recorded. Where is she? And why can I not find her? Okay, that's all. Can I move this to a different... We're gonna try something. It might not work. Okay, it kind of worked, but also not really. Let's see. Adam Savage, thank you for the 28 months. How you doing? We missed you too. What's up? Beat, did you get burgers? Did you get the burgers? Bobby, Eric, how you guys doing? Moon Surge, what's up? I'm just gonna go ahead and put you guys on the screen because I am trying to, I'm looking for like one little thing that I need. Founder. Okay, I want to take this and put it on a different file. That's what I want to do with my life today. But how's everybody doing? How was your weekend? Raven, almost 3 years. Can you guys believe I've been streaming for 3 years? Because I cannot. I cannot. We've definitely been making content for 3 years on YouTube, and then it's almost 3 years on Twitch. Belongs in a museum? Oh, what does? Started... Oh, you finished Valhalla. How did you find it? Also, let me know how you're doing with Death Stranding. Batman, how you doing? What's up? You rewatched Die Hard, the best Christmas movie ever, apparently? Yeah, what belongs in a museum, Dizzy? I'm watching along blind, didn't watch any trailer except who the voice actor is. Oh, for Indiana? I'm really excited. I was supposed to already have my first like gameplay video out. That was supposed to go live today, but my software decided that it wanted to go on strike. I literally cannot render anything at the moment. So I'm gonna have to send all of the raw footage to Eric, our editor, and let him do it. Oh, it's a quote. It's probably not from the first movie, which is the only one I've seen so far. I still have to watch the other two. I wasn't aware that one of them is a prequel. Temple of Doom. I found out through Meg that it was a prequel, Meg Mage, because she watched that one recently. I'm still happy that I watched them in the order that I did because I prefer to watch things in release order. I just think that works best for me. But I was not aware of that. Van, how you doing? Satirical Crates, what is up? The third is the third Doom? Like Temple of Doom? Okay, this one's downloading. It's a quote from The Last Crusade. Gotcha. I still have not watched those. I'm still very much a poser at this very moment. I'm still getting into the Indiana Jones world. I adored the first movie though. And Eric, our editor, is working on my first reaction to Raiders of the Lost Ark tomorrow. So then I'll be able to post that. I am still a little bit scratchy in the throat. I can breathe now, but I'm in that weird phase after you get sick where your nose is really, really cold on the inside because it was raw for so long. So my nose, it feels really weird to breathe because even though my airways are open, it's like it's cold in there and I don't like it. Okay. Yeah, it's cold in my nose right now, and I'm not a fan of what is happening in there. So, did anything finally arrive? Let me check. Nothing's in my mailbox as of Saturday because I cleaned out all of my mail on Saturday. So, let me see right after I toss in this thumbnail. That way YouTube doesn't choose some random image of me saying something as the thumbnail for the video, which it likes to do, and then it's like, that don't look right. That don't look right. IDK, how you doing? Did I play Marvel Rivals? No, but I kind of want to. I'm normally not someone who can play a battle royale. I don't like playing with other people. I get really self-conscious that I'm gonna be like the worst person on the team. Yanace, I don't know if I said that correctly. How you doing? I'm feeling a little bit better. I really am. Let's see. When did this get there? So they just logged it into the system 3 days ago. So I should be getting it sent to me tomorrow. So that means it should be here Saturday. Hopefully. So it'll 100% be here before I leave to go on vacation. But how you doing? But yes, I am feeling better. The inside of my nose is just really cold and I'm still getting over some like dry throat stuff. So I have some tea. Look at my mug. Wait, no, focus on my son. Look at him. It's Fred. Rock, paper, hiss. It's my boy. So because we're not going to be with Frank today, I figured, or Fred, his name's Fred because his name is Manfred. Considering we're not going to be with Fred today, I decided to put him in a mug with some tea. Dizzy, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. Yeah, so well, I don't plan on leaving for my official vacation till next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I'm going to turn my fan off because now it's getting too cold in here. Next Wednesday is going to be our last stream of the year. And then I will be back probably, let me see, when will I be back? Yes, the 18th is going to be the last stream of the year. And then I start work again on Thursday. I would say tentatively we're going to aim to be back on streaming Wednesday the 8th. I would say that, and that accounts for if I end up staying home with my parents for a little bit longer than I originally expected, but we shall see. Michael, how are you? What's up? You can get Jeff the Shark. I did see someone play as Jeff the Shark and ate their rivals and then spit them out like over the border where it was like an entire team kill, which, you know, seems like dirty tactics, but I like it. I respect that. I do. Lilac, how are you? Plans my own life around Sin streams. I also plan my life around streams. Speaking of planning our life around streams, we are going to be live again on Thursday, but it's only going to be to watch the Game Awards. They're a lot later this year, aren't they? Normally they're like during the day, unless I'm crazy, but I do believe they start at 7:30 Eastern. Correct? I might be correct, I might be wrong. Blizz, how you doing? What's up? Yes, happy holiday break. It's almost break time, which I feel like we all need. I feel like we all need a break. I might do a little catch-up video on the main channel just to like catch up with people. I feel like I don't do enough videos where it's talking to people. Did you notice the highlighted comment? Huh? Mirror, I'm not seeing a highlighted comment. Something in your email. Oh, to redeem. Got you. Okay, sorry. Now I see what you're talking about. You meant a highlighted Twitch comment. Now I see what you mean. Would you also DM me about that on Discord? That way I actually remember, because my email's kind of a mess right now. My email's kind of all over the place. So yes. I feel like we all need a break. I feel like this year has been rough in many ways. I don't know which planet has been in the microwave, but it's been in the microwave all damn year and it needs to get out of it. So hopefully 2025 will be better. Why have I been in the basement this whole time? You're not allowed to leave the basement. That's why there's a window in the basement, Savage. You can look out the window. You don't need to go anywhere. Grumpy, how are you? Mess up your first Baldur's Gate campaign by kicking out Astarion. You can't do that. You can't do that. He's the main character. He's kind of the main, in Larian's eyes, he's the main character. We have more content for Astarion than anyone else. I've been trying to get everything back to... Oh, Grumpy, is that what you emailed me about? So sorry. I saw that this weekend, I believe, while I was, Okay, I was kind of in a medicated coma this entire weekend, and I think that's really what helped me get over the cold. No, it was Thursday. Okay. I was kind of in a medicated coma, which I put myself in. That way I would feel a little bit better. Didn't know when you were role-playing. You got rid of the best character. Are you going to restart? Which you don't have to. I feel like there's some interesting storytelling to be had if Astarion's not there. But he's the best companion. He's my bestie. He's my bestie. Sin, I can't feel anything if I'm legally dead. That's honestly how I feel. I feel like I should be allowed to hibernate the way a bear does. In fact, I would like to just put on a bear suit and I will go crawl in a bear cave and I will sleep there with them. Is it even getting cold enough for bears to hibernate? I feel like global warming has ruined that. 100 hours in and he's gonna be part of playthrough 2. Got you. So wait, what about your role playing made you kick out Astarion? Okay, so this is a brand new account. Oh, Grumpy, I'm so sorry. Can you not get your old one back? The way Mir does, Mir hibernates. Yeah, we all need to hibernate. I will put a bear suit on throne and I will hibernate for the season. That is exactly what I will do. I'm trying to judge how warm my coffee is. That way I don't burn myself, but something tells me I'm gonna burn myself anyway. DX Spawns, how you doing? Yeah, that even smells too hot for me to be trying to drink. That even smells too warm. Had to delete it and make sure it didn't get misused. Sadly, that's the smart way to go. It sucks because now you have to remember what all of like your most watched channels were and go back and like try to resubscribe and do all that stuff. But yeah, that sucks. Smell like a hairdryer? No, it doesn't smell like hot hair. It just like, I can feel the heat up in my nose and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Lance strolling into you. I like that username. I like that username. Lance do be strolling into people. He do. Do you happen to be a Formula 1 fan? Or one of the mods, because the mods also like to make new accounts. Astarion killed me by feeding on me. Oh, yeah. My character decided she couldn't trust him. Yeah, he did that to me too. But I decided that we were friends. I drive a little, mostly crash. That do be true as well. That do be true as well. Is there confirmation that Fernando is still going to be on Aston Martin next year? Because hear me out. I get it. They're paying him a fuck ton of money to make Lance Stroll look good. But I still think Fernando deserves to be somewhere else. He might be holding out for the new Audi team. I don't know. Sounds like a cool game. It is a cool game, Max Photo. It is. I'm really excited to jump into it. We were supposed to already have a new video up about the game, but sadly my recording software just completely eradicated itself and now it refuses to play at all. Who drives a Ferrari these days? It was Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc, but now it's going to be Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton. So after, God, 14 years with Mercedes, something along those lines. He's been with Mercedes for a very long time. Lewis is leaving Mercedes to go to Ferrari, which I think is going to be amazing. They're also giving him the one privilege that only one other driver has ever had, which is allowing Lewis to make his base of operations in Italy, Enzo Ferrari's old home. So Enzo Ferrari was the, of course, founder of Ferrari and Ferrari cars and Ferrari racing. And no driver has ever stayed in Enzo Ferrari's home except for Michael Schumacher. And now Lewis gets to do that, which is really cool. Doesn't hot Fred tea moisten the nose? It's definitely still warm, and I need to be careful. Is Charles named after a pastry? No. Well, Leclerc. Oh yeah, there is a Leclerc pastry. I forgot about that, but no, that's just his last name. Apparently it's also the name of like a French fruit company or something. I have F1 here in Austin, saw all the teams leave down road hotels. Ooh, the Austin race. The Austin race was definitely interesting this year for the wrong reasons, because it was right after they replaced Daniel Ricciardo. And that was a big deal to replace Daniel Ricciardo right before his like favorite race of the season with Liam Lawson, so... Or wait, was it Lawson? Yeah, it was Lawson who took his place. I was also thinking about the other guy who took Logan Sargent's place. Man, there's been so much switch up in the teams this year. It's been wild. Ollie Behrman had a chance to drive. It's been crazy. Surgery got approved by insurance. I did not. Oh God, they do it on a Friday so we can stream all night. That's amazing, Charlie. Let me know the exact dates of when everything gets planned. I did not see that, but let's go, Charlie. Prove within 2 days, which is cool. I'm so happy for you. I know that was a big stressful thing, waiting to see what would happen with that. But yay, you let me know exactly which day the surgery is, and we will definitely plan some type of stream. We'll figure out something to do. That's true. I literally slept all weekend, like quite literally slept all weekend. I woke up for like half a moment in order to eat and go get my packages out of the package room, and then I took more medicine for my cold, and then I went back to sleep. Hamilton crashed out early in Austin. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's not too happy with Mercedes right now, which has to be rough because they won him 8 world championships, and yes, I will call it 8 because him not having an 8 is blasphemous. Maury, thank you for the 35 months, almost 3 years. There's math. How you doing, Maury? Oh, you were playing this? How do you like it so far? We have a Cult of the Lamb overlay. Yeah, we do. We do have an overlay for that. We do. It's been 12 hours, slept 12 hours yesterday. Now you're sick. Ooh, I'm sorry. It's definitely going around. Muhammad Ali, how you doing? It's going around. Everyone's getting sick. Apparently a lot of people have pneumonia, which is wild. And that was a big concern that my doctor had because pneumonia is something that attacks the health of your lungs directly. So sorry guys, if you ever get pneumonia, you're basically opening up a gateway where you're more likely to get it again. And I had pneumonia twice in the span of 1 year. When I was like 6 years old, it almost killed me and it like ruined my lungs for the rest of my life. People think that I have asthma. I do not have asthma. What I have is like literally my lungs they don't expand the way that they're supposed to because of childhood pneumonia. But yeah, so my doctor was worried that I was going to get it again, but I didn't. It will scar your lungs. It will. Indiana Jones thought, don't have anyone to chat with though. Lonelier over there. It's okay. Honestly, the fact that you're playing the game and you're enjoying it, that's literally all that matters. Cobble, how are you? We are starting indie. I'm gonna restart it from the beginning with you guys because my videos of it just... my editing software doesn't want to do its job. So hopefully this isn't a consistent problem, because if it is, videos might be a little scarce until I can get a new PC, which I am actively in the process of ordering. I'm ordering a new PC because this one has decided that it just wants to cop out and not work certain programs that I need it to work. So it's rough. Was okay after a week. I'm happy you're okay after a week. Throw me a stream and I'll throw you a whip. I do need a whip. I need a bull whip just to have one. Actually, you know what? My dad used to keep horses and some of his friends still have horses. So we'll see. We'll see if I can borrow one. What CPU did you go for with the new build? I can send you, I'll put it in the mod chat, just like little bullet points of everything that I'm looking at right now before I hit send on it. That way we can kind of do another gut check on what type of PC I'm ordering, just to make sure that, you know, everything works the way I want it to work. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I did not try Infinity Nikki, but I've been watching people play it. It looks really fun. I like all the outfits. I do like all the outfits. Look up their options. I will send a bullet list to the mods on the type of, and I can put it in Gen Chat too if like other people who know computers in the community would like to talk it out. But yeah, I definitely want to go a little bit more high end because obviously games are becoming more intense to run. Here's some cash for Sin's whip acquisition fun. Grumpy, thank you so much for the $50 super chat. That's incredibly nice of you. I will definitely put that towards a whip, or I will put that towards my new PC. The new PC that is going to get us through hopefully the next 3 years of content. Community night with Marvel Rivals. Can you set up a private lobby? Because if so, that could be fun. If we could do a private lobby, that type of thing could be fun. First ever super chat on this channel. That's right. That's right. Because this is a new channel for you. No worries, Maury. Yes, get some rest. I hope you enjoy the rest of Indie when you go to play it. But yeah, go get some rest. It's good seeing you. Tell me about it. Dealing with apartment woes. Ooh, are you looking to move, or is there something wrong with your current apartment? It's stories like that that will make me first in line for cyberpunk bodies. Honestly, me too. I feel like when the chance to become augmented actually happens, I'm going to be someone who's easily convinced to be augmented. But also, I'm someone who would be easily convinced to... not vigor. It's not vigor. What are the, oh my god, Bioshock, what are they called? Vigor is the other one. What were the injectables called? Rusty, how are you? Mir, thank you so much for gifting to Surfer. I appreciate that. No, not endurance. There's vigor and then there's not Adam. Oh my god, I feel like I'm going crazy. Not Moxie. Oh no, what are they called? Bioshock. Plasmid. Thank you, Blizz. I was about to lose my mind over not knowing that word. If this were Rapture, I would 100% use plasmids because I want to be a Houdini splicer. Not a splicer. I don't want to reach the point where I go crazy and like I look for Atom everywhere, but I would definitely want to do the right plasmids to become a Houdini. I feel like being a Houdini would be really fun. Was watching your YouTube video playing The Walking Dead. There's a guy named Lee and Clementine. Yes, there is. I've been meaning to get back into that at some point, but I will have to re-watch my old videos, basically. Well, Atom is a substance plasmids are made out of. True. Wasn't necessarily wrong. Yeah, I just couldn't think of what the injectables were called. But yeah, I would definitely use plasmids Maybe I would use a vigor because I think shock jockey is kind of fun, but I think I would get more practical use out of the plasmid that makes you into a Houdini. You put time aside for the awards on Thursday? Yes, we're going to be watching the awards on Thursday night. We're going to be watching the pre-show and then the actual show. So luckily, stream will start about the same time it always starts, 7:30. I've not seen Wicked. I decided that I was going to wait until I could watch it at home and then I can record it, largely because I don't want to be in a theater with a bunch of people who are singing the songs. Okay, it's already pushing the envelope with me, getting me to watch a musical. It's already pushing the envelope. Okay, I want to watch it at home. My Miss Thursday stream, no worries at all. Cat Catrid, how you doing? Welcome in. Don't wait to watch it at home. What do you mean? Okay, what if I Jack Sparrow it and then I watch it at home? Oh, just saying. You excited for Last of Us Season 2? I am so excited for Season 2. Also, there's been a lot of photo leaks of Fallout Season 2. So I also need to get my Fallout reactions edited and underway. That way I can start posting those, because my Indiana Jones reaction will be ready probably by Friday. So I'll be able to post that. Go now when folks can't sing yet. Wicked about the Wizard of Oz or no? It's about a book that is based off the original Wizard of Oz book. It's the story of the Wizard of Oz, but from the perspective of the Wicked Witch of the West. So kind of. But it's a little bit more fan fiction-y. It's kind of like fan fiction in a lot of ways. What is grabbing onto my skin? It's like I have like dried sugar on my skin. I don't know where that would have came from. Playing Bioshock 2 today. Siren Alley again. Oh my god, I miss Bioshock a lot. I do. Why is stream always gone? Did stream cut out again? Because if it did, I'm gonna fight it. Vault 33 pin and Nuka-Cola bottle from the promo village. Ooh, wait, you went to the promo village? You know, it's Charlo Jr. Eddie, how you doing? Telling my mom about the Wizard of Oz was cursed. Yeah, there's a lot that's happened on the Wizard of Oz set, like a lot. Oh, why is the rum always gone? Yeah, there's a lot that happened on that set, and then, you know, it traumatized a couple of people, mostly Judy Garland. Billy Burke, who played Glinda, got off kind of easy, though, because she, at the time, was married to a very well-known producer and director in Hollywood, so she didn't have nearly as much trouble. But also, she was a closeted lesbian who then went on to have an affair with a female director, and you know what? I'm like, good for Judy. Good for her. Good for Billy Burke. Why is the rum always gone? Wicked is meant to be seen on the big screen with good sound. I have great sound at home. That's one thing I did splurge on. Well, I didn't splurge, it was a gift, is my TV. My TV in the living room is really good. That is one, like, housewarming gift is what they're called. That was definitely splurged on because I like watching a lot of TV. Ooh, I started okay, this might be blasphemous because I still have not watched the Dune movies, but I started watching the TV series about Dune that starts with like the establishment of the sisterhood, and I have been really into that show. I still have to finish I think it's episode 4 that just came out. I still have to finish episode 4, but I've been really into kind of the like politics behind the Bene Gesserit. You like watching a lot of TV, just not movies? Yeah, I don't watch movies. I watch a lot of TV and anime. I watch a lot of anime. The Dune movies, I'm really excited to watch the Dune movies. I feel like I gain a little bit more from knowing the background of the Bene Gesserit, because there was a lot about the world of Dune that didn't make sense to me because I didn't read the book. But now I understand a little bit better knowing about the war with machines and how the actual like space hierarchy came to be and how the Bene Gesserit do the things they do. So it makes a lot more sense now going into it. I feel like I'll understand a lot more knowing more about the Bene Gesserit. Wife didn't care about it when I dragged her to watch Dune 2 in the movie. She fell in love. I'm really excited for Dune 2 because I was one of those people where I got a lot of memes about, oh God, what was his name? Austin Butler. Austin Butler when he went bald. There were so many thirst traps about bald Austin Butler. And I don't understand it because I haven't seen it. So I need to watch it to understand. Still have to watch a TV show. I really like the TV show. The pacing's kind of slow and it goes back and forth between a future, there's like a reverend mother and it shows the past of how she became a reverend mother to her like actions as the reverend mother. And I really enjoy the politics of it. But that's really what made me fall in love with the Game of Thrones as well, was the overarching politics of the world. First read the Wicked book. Oh yeah, the book is different because the book leans a little bit more into Glinda and Elphaba's relationship, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I've heard the book is very fucked up. I've heard the book is definitely one. I saw a TikTok where someone was like, don't go watch the film with your like niece or like your niece or your granddaughter or something and then get her the book as a Christmas present because they're two different pieces of media. Craven got delayed. I forgot that Craven was coming out until I saw a trailer yesterday. I'll watch it because Craven the Hunter is one of my favorite Spider-Man rogue villains, but I'm not sold on it. I feel like they're gonna mess it up like they have been messing up a lot of these origin stories because they ruined Morbius. So I'm a little bit worried about Craven the Hunter, also because from what I saw about the movie, it doesn't look like they're telling the backstory of Sergei Kravenov, who is like the older Kraven. It looks more like they're taking pieces from Alexei Kravenov's background, and Alexei is Sergei's son. So I don't know what they're doing with the timeline of like Kraven's upbringing and how he became Craven the Hunter, because being Craven the Hunter is a title that he passes down to his kids. We'll see. We'll see. I will watch it. We shall see. Oh, another trailer that I saw that looked really good was The Gorge with Anya Taylor-Joy and something Teller. Max Teller? I'm forgetting his name. The guy from the Top Gun movie. That one looked really interesting. Sony superhero movies suck. They're going in a weird direction with them. I do like the Venom movies. I would like to see Last Dance. Miles Teller, there we go. Miles Teller and Anya Taylor-Joy are going to be in a new like supernatural thriller together, and it actually looks pretty good. It looks pretty action-packed. It looks pretty fun. Hollywood is more miss than hit these days. Yeah, there's a lot of sequels. It's annoying because like there is original media out there. There is original media out there. It just does not get produced to the same level as all these copy and paste movies that we keep seeing. Let's see. Trying to find awkward emote. Ew, mirror. That one's weird. Miles Teller, not seen The Offer. Highly recommended. I have not seen The Offer. The only thing I've really seen with Miles Teller was Top Gun. Actually, I think it was just Top Gun. Are we streaming? We are, Edward. Yes, we are streaming the Game Awards on Thursday. That'll be it. Only the Game Awards. We'll talk about it for a little bit, but it's not going to be like a full-length, really long stream. It's Paramount Plus making of The Godfather. Ooh, I would have to watch The Godfather. I have not seen Banshee. I've not seen Banshee, but I have heard of Banshee. But I've not seen it. Let me, really quickly. I realized that I grabbed my tea, but I didn't grab my actual water bottle. Yeah, this is one of those medicated teas. It does feel really good though, because my throat is really dry and scratchy. Yeah, it's the throat coat one. I do need to watch The Godfather. I need to watch The Godfather. Is Goodfellas a movie or a TV show? I'm not sure. Thought the sound was because of the mug. Only season 1 of Banshee. It was really good. Oh, Skeleton Crew did come out as well. Thought you said Throat Goat. Everyone, no, we're not talking about Nancy Reagan. Give that woman a break. Goodfellas is a movie. I did want to see that. There's a couple of older movies like that that are more like mafia based or like a little darker that I really wanted to see. And my dad really wanted me to watch Goodfellas. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I was going to put you guys on words just for a minute. And then we're going to start Indiana Jones. Ooh, wait. Okay. Did they change the way words looks? I think they did, and I don't like it. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, I think they changed the way words looks. It looks more like techie now. I'm not sure I like this. All right, I'm gonna run and go grab my water out of the living room because I left it in there, and make sure it's filled, and then I will be right back and we will start our game.
Imagine if I listen what a hater gotta say. I never give a broke bitch any time of day. You ugly when you jealous, bitch. Look at that face. I'm hot right now when you not, okay? Oh, you big mad? Oh, you big mad? Got a big bag, popping big tags. All white Rover, yeah, whip that. Ate it up, left no crumbs, cause this shit smack. I just sit back, let the chips stack. People juiced other boys, yeah, this shit crack. Off the coast, I'ma holler when I get back. Got his that. Oh, you big mad? Hey, oh, you still big mad, huh? Bitch, I'm in the coupe, whipping fast, huh? Hey, cop a few, you ain't had none. Hey, don't start, I'm the last one. I do shit that they can't believe happened. Backwoods and red bottoms, high fashion. Camelback and Bali, that's no capping. Blue season, new yacht, I play captain. Imagine if I listen what a hater gotta say. I never give a broke bitch any time of day. You ugly when you jealous, bitch. Look at that face. I'm hot right now and you not, okay? You big mad.
I'm never surprised when I come back and see that Cobble has won one of these. The lawyer always wins. Okay, gonna exit out of that screen. Okay, I've got everything. I brought tissues just in case, but I should be okay on that front. Okay, we can close all of this out. Turn my screen back. Oh, so I did not get very far into Indy. I just had my controller. I finished Vatican City, which is the very first map, but we're going to be starting from the beginning. That way we can get a feel for the game again together as a group. But I did make it all the way through the first main map, which is Vatican City. And I adore Vatican City. Oh my God. It is. I've been telling everyone, if you are a fan of Dishonored, the level design feels like Dishonored. it feels very well thought out as far as the verticality goes. We're going in, you have to kind of be aware of the verticality of the level, making sure you look up, make sure you look down, because there's like very tiny crawl spaces that Indy can get through, and making sure you explore all of your options before moving on from one area to the other. It's very much, I do wonder who might have left Arcane Studios that now works with Machine Games. Have to watch the lifeless creation of the original movie's opening? Hold up. Okay. Let us... Oh, let me make sure my music's off. One second, guys. I'm gonna have to get up again. Uno momento. I'm gonna go shut my patio door. Apologies, guys. One of the roughest parts about me when I get sick is that I can no longer regulate my body temperature. So I like get cold and get hot at like really weird times, and I can't really control when or how it happens. So I just got too cold. Okay, let's make sure that everything is in its place, because I did make some changes to a couple of things. You want to max out difficulty and see? Huh, why is that the way that it is? Output feature. Uno momento, guys. It's pulling up a caster that I don't exactly recognize. Okay, there's that. There's that. I can close this now. Okay. Feeling any better? I'm doing okay. I am. Definitely the lack of body temperature is a little bit stressful. Just making sure my camera's in the right spot. Yeah, the lack of being able to regulate my body temperature is a little bit stressful, especially when I'm like trying to go to sleep. Yes, we do get to punch Nazis in this game. But yeah, for the most part, I am doing much better. I did go grab water. Don't put it on the hardest difficulty. Should we at least try it? I think I can like, Oh, you know what? There's a point with the Tony Todd character that is absolutely nightmarish, and I have a feeling that on hard, I would hate my life. Oh, I do not want to do very hard, though. I will say, I wish there was a higher difficulty for puzzles. Oh, Lilac, do you get motion sickness? Yeah, this is Blue Fingers. Thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Enjoy your jellyfish. Okay, you guys let me know how everything is with sound. Oh, Lilac, if it starts to bother you, definitely don't be afraid to close the tab, you know, go take care of yourself. Motion sickness is not fun. One of my streamer friends, Curly, has it. And it's very difficult for her to even enjoy certain video games because it'll hit her out of nowhere. Man, this game is so pretty. So yeah, one thing that really shocked me was that they recreated the first scene of Indiana Jones and the Lost Ark, Raiders of the Lost Ark. But honestly, it ended up working out for the best because I think this is a perfect way to introduce people to the gameplay in an environment that, you know, they're kind of used to. That's a fuzzy tree. Why is it fuzzy? Okay, enough with the fuzzy tree, sorry. I know why it was fuzzy. Yeah, it's interesting that they decided to make this first person, but I guess that was also to separate it from Tomb Raider and Uncharted that are both third person. Plus, the whole like idea of the game is that you're supposed to be stepping into the shoes of Indy, and that's much easier to do when it's first person. If you've seen the movie, it's super lifeless. This movie, Raiders, or another movie? Oh, here we go. They woke up the bats. I would be trying to take a bat home. I would. I get that, Rusty. I think the point is to help players get familiarized with the game in a familiar environment.
Relax.
It's a good entry, but with that said, if you play this part and you do think it's lifeless, you might think the rest of the game is like that, and then it would be hard for some people to continue. But I adore the game after this bit. First person choice? Yes. Phoenix, I agree. The first person choice is honestly really fun. Gifted subs, only got 13 days left, but hey. Funbin, how you doing? Gifted sub, I've only got 13 days left, but hey. Happy you were able to get a gifty. This is Troy Baker. It's always going to be Troy Baker. It's either going to be Matt Mercer or Troy Baker. You got one or two characters. You got to pick one. Monkeys. Can I have that? Can I? Excuse me, little fellas. All right, Warriors of the Clouds, journey through the ruins of Chichipoyan culture. There we go.
Why did they leave these things behind?
Dead Press 14 asked
Ooh,
me,
the butterflies.
oh, you know, just living my best life, avoiding taxes, and dreaming of running my sub shop with dominatrix employees. As for
All
health, I'm as healthy as a
righty-os.
Sephiroth fangirl can be. Thanks for asking.
Let me make sure there's nothing down here to grab really quickly. I don't think so. I think I did a pretty good job of picking up stuff in this opening sequence. But still, we just want to make sure. Can you pet that monkey? You probably get bit, and then you'd have to go home and get all kinds of different injections.
Vitus are near. Poison is still fresh. 3 days. They're following us.
If they knew we were here, they would have killed us already.
I've always been interested by the process of making poisonous darts, because sometimes you can make them from a mixture of poisonous flowers that you mash together with water, and then sometimes they're made with like the sweat of dart frogs. That's where the name came from, dart frogs, poisonous frogs. You use the secretion of their skin to coat darts, and it acts as a neurotoxin. CJ, thank you for the 20 months. Yeah, you couldn't pay me to be here because you're in this environment with the understanding that you yourself are being watched. But is only one reason for the interest. Also, what are the rules when it comes to TTS? Oh, I will have to play it after stream. It's been doing this really annoying thing where it won't play when I'm doing a console game. So everyone will have to remind me after stream to check out the TTSs. They got to play Alfred Molina? Alfred Molina's part? What's Alfred Molina's part? You have a gun, right? I do believe so. But more importantly, we have a whip. That's the more important part. Oh, it's Zapato. Oh, okay. See, I only really know him as Doc Ock. 1936. Because he was so young, I did not even clock him as Doc Ock when I watched this movie. And whip it. They did really good on the face capture for Harrison Ford. He's in shock. How are you that accurate? I would be in shock too.
It's up there, senor.
Woo! Look how cool I am. Oh yeah, I did know. Ooh, wait. Yeah. I did know that the, well, I just recently found out that the second film is a prequel, which was a very interesting choice. It was a super interesting choice to make it a prequel. Kind of wish I'd known that before going in, but also I like watching things in release order.
This is Chichipoyan.
Got me a little urn. Didn't check to see if anything was inside it. I might be carrying around someone with me. They'll be going on all the adventures. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else to pick up, so I think we're good. Let's make sure there's not another wall to climb too. Okay. Just double checking. Because the lady wouldn't or didn't come back, Marion? Oh, okay. Okay, I feel like this is the spoilers, and actually no one tell me this. I was gonna ask if Marion was in the third movie then. Because I really liked her character. I liked her with Indy. Is when he introduced Fortune and Glory phase. Indy concept is each one is a classical film serial. Let's go over here and pick up some stuff.
Remnants of a warrior outpost. The temple must be nearby.
Dip in really quickly. And boom, here we go.
There was a battle here.
It's interesting that the mace is a star. I don't quite know how that would work, but then again, not my business. Not my business.
Or a vase, or
That's just vase.
clearly Chichipoyan.
I mean, we are in a Chichipoyan ruin. If it was something else, I'd be a little concerned. If it was Roman, I'd be concerned. Be like, why is that here? The Chichipoyan seems right on the money. Takes place when he was a lot younger during World War. There's also an Indiana Jones series that takes place when he was a lot younger. There's a series about it when he's younger? Who's the actor for that? Oh, because there's implications later on that he fought in one of the wars. Is that
He was
true?
good. He was very, very good.
Senor, nobody has come out of there alive. Please.
You first, senor.
Why do I have to go first? I like this cave. It's a very nice rounded out cave. I wonder why that is. It's almost like something big and round is gonna come out and attack me at any moment. Something nice and round with these drag marks on the ground. Oh, he was played by River Phoenix. Oh, the TV show was terrible. Don't look it up. There's my old friend, the massive ball of doom. I'm not going to react.
Senor.
I can't even look at them. How did you get that many on you so quickly? Ew, 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 ew. That just makes my heart go pitter-patter.
Stop. Stay out of the light.
Ooh. Hey, buddy.
Forrestal.
You said he was very good.
He was.
I don't even know how you would
That's not
rig
good
a
enough.
trap like this.
I guess we'll find out.
How do you rig a trap where the light is the activation unit? Some things I wasn't meant to know. One thing I would like to know more about is ancient booby traps. Because some of them are very well thought out. Didn't know it was Troy, it'd be hard to tell. Yeah, he got the voice down pretty well.
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
Wait. It is too easy.
That's what scares me.
I do love that that was going directly for the knee.
That did it.
And of course, this is very different from how he solves it in the movie. But once again, the point is to give you environment awareness. He doesn't even solve it in the movie, he just walks past it.
That's all.
There we go. Alrighty. Let's do the good old switcheroony. It's like when your parents tell you not to touch the weighted minibar at a hotel. It's like if you shift the weight, they'll think you bought it. My whip!
Give me the whip.
No, give me my whip. See, okay, this is where I would die. This is where I would die. I am too stubborn for this. Because you're not going to leave me here. We can both die in this tunnel for all I care.
Give me the whip.
Adios, senor.
See, Indy, that's why you don't trust anybody. You've got it, Indy. Use the power of the hat. We literally just went over this trap, dude.
Adios, Nita.
We literally just went over this. Oh god, the giant ball.
Man, I knew 10 years ago. I learned to hate you in the last 10 years. Where the hell were you?
And I was so scared when that happened the first time. I thought I had ruined the sequence and died. The Lone Explorer.
Wait.
Still trying to get a drink. At least he managed to hold on to it for so long rather than dropping it. I think that's what would happen with me. That was Marion's voice. It was Marion and Brody talking to him.
What the devil?
Jushin, how you doing? So there were 2 light traps. We avoided the first one. The first one was the one that Forrestal hit. And then the second one we went under. So there was still a light trap that hadn't been triggered. Okay, I'm gonna make sure we grab all these little side things. This is Temple Map, a Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Look not into the eyes of Mara, and you shall gain admission to the temple of your greatest desire, secret desire. Beware the false pathways that lead to death. Beware the deadly booby traps that lurk within. Luckily, they put that on the brochure, you know, beware booby traps. They were nice enough to tell you beforehand. Okay, don't see anything on my desk. Is Kaylee's reaction to Forrest Gump yet? Ooh, who's Kaylee? I always love first time Forrest reactions.
Someone's getting expelled tonight.
Yeah, a kid didn't do that unless they're the school's pole vaulting champion and they were having some late night practice. That's about the right height for pole vaulting. I love the way the school is designed. Because it looks like a real school. Like there's just stuff laying all about. Chess club. There's my man Teddy Roosevelt. I still have to get myself a little desk portrait of Teddy. Afterlife and Art and Archaeology. Animalia and Man. Anthropology Natural Science Wing. Mesopotamian See, I would love this stuff. Biblical myths, that's gonna be important for later. We got some unintelligible Latin going on.
Gotta be some vagrant.
Who just happened to knock over absolutely everything on their way in. Marshall College, Connecticut, Henry Jones, Professor of Archaeology. Nice, nice. No one can steal my identity now. Who's this? Oh, it's Jefferson. Okay. Let's pick this up. We got a map of the school. I don't need that. I don't need maps. There's a lot of buttons to press, so I tend to get confused on which buttons do which. Yeah, whoever was in here was just staggering about. Excuse me, Mr. Cultist. You're gonna have to sign up for a class if you want to be here. Oh, I forgot we cranked it up to hard. Cobble, enjoy the game.
All right,
Definitely keep us updated.
Can't sleep here.
Oh, man. This actor passed away recently, didn't he? Swing. Oh, never mind. No, you swing, Indy, not he swing. No, you got a headbutt. Okay. Oh, Kaylee Wally. Oh, God.
Whatever you're up to, pal.
Oh, oh, God, I thought I blocked. I thought I blocked. I thought I blocked. Oh, my God. Nope, nope, nope. Playing Ring Around the Rosie. You're not gonna get me, scary man. Nope. Just gonna... Oh, no, never mind. Okay, we're good. Oh, dang it! I keep trying to block and it's not working. Choked out with one hand.
Is that the best you got? Come touch it.
At least it was said in a language we could understand. You know, if you're gonna insult someone or threaten them, you gotta say it in a language that they understand. Otherwise, it's no fun.
Indiana?
Ooh, the bloody nose.
I'd wondered where you'd got to. What happened?
Where did he go?
Who?
The giant.
I didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall. He took something.
Well, did you see his face?
Scarred. Dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Some form of Latin, okay.
Well, that is a novelty.
Come on, Marcus. We need to find out what he took.
I guess there would be different dialects of Latin as well.
This display case has been ransacked. Is there anything missing?
Man, he wrecked everything. I'm a little torn about how much I love this room because there's so much cool stuff in one place, but then also you got a bunch of countries that would really like their stuff back, you know? Statue of Sekhmet, depicted here, the goddess of war. Her story also is the origination of the desert.
That piece came from this display cabinet.
Throth.
We should find them all and see what
I actually didn't know Throth was seen as a baboon. Okay, interesting. Out of all the animals, I wouldn't think Throth would have been a baboon. Okay, let us
Ancient Egyptian,
put some
obviously.
stuff back where it
Picture of
goes.
Bastet.
Bastet.
This isn't right.
Oh, sorry. Might be over here then. Here we go.
Bastet statue goes in the Egyptian section.
Bastet's a god of freedom, I
Funerary
believe.
mask, Brody.
Okay, metalwork.
Funerary mask goes here.
Grand.
Terracotta. Likely Babylonian, not a bird.
Clay work, Babylonian.
That's where the relief belonged.
Ah, look at this. Ugaritic letters.
Cuneiform.
Ah, well done, Indiana. So, is everything back?
Not quite.
Well, what's missing? SW 003. What was that?
Seaway expedition. He took the cat mummy, Marcus. But why?
Ooh, she was playing Life is Strange. Ah, I need to get back into that. I didn't play Before the Storm. I didn't play the sequel.
Yeah.
I want to play the new
Let's keep
one.
looking.
Yeah, there's so much stuff here. SW 103. Oh, Return of the Jedi, Star Wars #3. That's funny. Okay, let's take a look around and pick up some stuff. We got a brush.
I feel sorry for whoever has to clean up this
Whoop.
mess before me.
Remember that time the
Sorry.
doctoral student snuck pigs into Dawson's office?
All right, black shirt article.
I suppose it could be worse.
All volunteer militia enforce Mussolini's doctrine of fascism on the streets, but some call them thugs bullying ordinary citizens. The MVSN, commonly known as black shirts, is not an uncommon sight in the streets of Rome, where they parade around in all-black attire, spreading the ideals of the fascist government. Many citizens view them as a uniting force, while others are hesitant to voice their true opinion on the camicie nere. I don't even know what that means.
Shirts. Thugs harassing innocent people.
I love this time frame and the fact that we're going to Vatican City. Let's pick ourselves up some bandages, considering we just got head-butted.
I'm sure the nurse won't mind you helping yourself.
There we go. Is there anything else we might want out of here before I dip? Okay, the office is back that way. We're gonna give it a second before we go back over there, because there are other things to collect that we couldn't get our hands on during the last sequence. There's just so much to look at. I definitely take my time a little bit more when I was recording to look around. There's also this random button here that I swear does something. I don't know if it moves this bookcase or what, but that's just a random place to have a button. I don't know why that button's there. Indy's classroom. Let's get ourselves an apple.
Finish planning your next classes?
Nearly. I was gonna take my students on a field trip. Get their heads out of books for a while.
Beautifully crafted cat mummy, odd piece, discovered in an unmarked tomb in the Mountain of the Dead. Characteristics of craftsmanship usually found in tombs of wealthy people, unusually lightweight X-ray. Something odd about the cat mummy, can't quite put my finger on it. Meet Marion at Hotel Redmont. Ooh.
That's where I put those notes.
Did you go to meet Marion or not? Haven't touched Double Exposure. I really want to watch it. I feel really bad. The team has had another hit of layoffs, the Deck 9 team. So that cannot be easy. Oh, it's Italian for black shirt. Thank you, Eric. Borkman's letter. I want to thank you humbly for sending your letter. Your findings undoubtedly piqued my interest. I'm glad that you are eager to help us retrieve the Uppsala scroll. Of course, many years have now passed since we lost ownership of it, but have reasons to believe an ancient and very dangerous cult is behind the theft from Miss Lawrence. There are rumors that one of its members owns an old castle west of Sigtuna. If you have the time and opportunity, you are most welcome to join me so that we can try to find the Uppsala scroll together. Can arrange accommodations for you and your potential companions at the centrally located St. Persgatan 10 here in Uppsala. I look forward to your reply, Professor August. All right, got another scroll. Oh, and True Colors. I didn't play that one either. Every time I reference that one, I call it the gay one, and then I realize all of Life is Strange is gay. Okay, that's Faculty Lounge. I can't go in there and rest my head after what just happened. Okay, let's take another look over here first. Wait. Wait. Is there anything? Someone left their coffee mug there. The stamina bar is hilarious because Indy definitely gets winded fairly quickly. Oh, there's a buzzing from my mic? Let's see. What could be doing it? I don't think it would have been the compressor, do you? I just removed the compressor. How's it sound? Unintentional ASMR. Okay. Let's keep talking for a second and see if removing the compress... Oh, it's still there? Less pronounced, but still there. Okay, what has happened? Uno momento. Let's see. Could it be... Broadcast... I don't normally use that one. I don't think this would fix it either. Unless it does. I'm not fully sure. This one could be one of the ones that fixes it. You guys will have to let me know, though, because I can't hear the feedback. Ooh, could also be... I could also try this. But you guys let me know if you hear anything different. Is it still there? Is it still there? Is it still a problem? Can you still hear it? Okay, then let's try this one too. All right. What about that one? I just changed the setting again. Is there any difference now that there's a new setting? Any difference at all? Really? Wild. I can't think of anything. Okay, you think it's worse now? Okay. What has happened here? What has happened? Okay, we weren't hearing it before, but I didn't touch anything before, so... Damn. Trying to think of something I can do because I can't hear these things. Let's see. Let's pull this up. Hide that. Let's try making a new mic input and see if that does anything. Okay. Ooh. So sorry. Oh no, that was so loud. That was so loud. I'm so sorry. That was not supposed to be that loud. Okay. How do I fix that? Okay. Man, that's still... Okay, that's still a little loud. Let's take... I need the deletion option. Where is it at? Is it gone? Okay. No, Mira can still hear it. But Rusty says it's gone. Oh no. Okay, Grumpy doesn't hear it. Oh, damn. Oh, this is such a freaking headache. What has happened here, y'all? Okay. Can we... Is it still there? Okay, 14 says not hearing anything on YouTube, but it's only when I speak. Why is it buzzing? What could I do to fix it? Okay, I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to remove this, because I don't know where this is coming from. There was something that was pulling into the microphone that wasn't previously there. Are we still hearing it at all? Okay, let me switch my things back where they go. Still hearing it? Oh, come on. What is happening? Okay, let's see if the XR code... Okay, hold up. Let's see. Could be a connection issue. All right. Just... Okay. I just jammed the cord out and then jammed it back in. I don't know if that fixed anything, though. Don't touch anything. Okay. Okay. All right. Fingers crossed that that is the only problem that we will have. Okay. Whew. All right. I think we got it. It required unplugging and plugging it again. Classic on and off techniques. They have not failed me yet. Thank you guys very much. I don't know what caused that. Okay, we can't hear it now. Let's go. I was worried that it might be it picking up something in my vocal cords too, because my voice is still a little strung out. But I think we are good now. All right, and I know I want to go this way as well. Okay.
How did they get out? The front doors were locked.
Obviously, they pole vaulted.
A broken window.
Marcus?
Maybe he got
Help me out
out
here.
the same way he came in.
Can you help me here? I don't know how we have enough leverage to do that. You don't sound like a buzzing connection issue. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't mention it.
I will take this. Maybe it's the janitor. He's just out there raking the grass.
A pendant?
Kind of suspicious.
Must have got caught when he left through the window.
I think it was. There was a new input that I'd never seen before that just came to be on its own. It was actually really weird. It was an input that I've never seen before, but it was pulling from my mic. It was really weird. I swear OBS is evil. Could it be Ahti?
Good idea.
Could it?
Somebody
He
sure
is
went to a lot of
everywhere.
trouble to steal a cat mummy.
This is still the old one, which I'm about to start trying to plug in the new one because I
Yeah.
finally have
6 weeks ago.
everything that I ordered to
Something about
organize
that
under
day.
my desk. So I'm going to take everything apart and reorganize, and then we'll see where we go from there. Strange Eons. Thrilling adventures of Joe the Archaeologist, a lost expedition, a journey into the unexplored. With only a throw net and his trusty slingshot, he explores the wild corners of the earth.
Comic books. New fad on campus.
I hope it goes smoothly as well. The first time I tried plugging it up, I had issues, but I'm gonna watch videos this time. Oh no, is it still around? Oh no, please don't say that. All right, does anyone still hear it? Do we still hear some form of issue?
That looks Catholic to you, doesn't it?
It's the sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
I'll need my classes covered, of course.
Dun 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 dun
Dawson seems to like
dun.
the choice. Maybe Kittredge?
Oh, look. Someone's
I
left
hate
you
that
a
it's
gift.
still there. I don't know any other way to fix
How
it
long has
either.
that been in there?
I haven't opened this suitcase for a year.
Since our girlfriend
This is
broke
kinda-
up with you.
You aren't going to open. It's a beautiful journal, isn't it? Who's it from?
I
Doesn't
like
say.
Marion. Indy, why'd you have to ruin my relationship? Damn it, Indy. You and your issues.
What are you packing? And just where are you planning on going?
Packing the essentials.
I see.
Oh, there's my little collection of stuff. And
You
gotta get the
can't
whip.
talk to me, Indiana, about Marion.
Nah, we don't
There's
talk
nothing to
about my
say,
ex-girlfriend.
Marcus. This will be a nice gift.
Gotta get the record. Put that in there. We gotta have our tunes.
She rang me. Did I tell you that? 2 months back, when you left for Siwa.
Okay, see what during the summer. I like our little journal collection of notes. Okay, I've got my cat mummy
She was
photo.
at her wit's end with you. I didn't know what to say.
It wouldn't have made a difference. She had her mind made up.
The final movie will really piss you off if you're a Mario Ravenwood fan. I am a fan of Mario. He's my favorite.
So I must admit, I am intrigued.
Why would the Library of the Vatican issue medallions? That's a good question.
And there's only one way to find out.
It's part of their
Now,
secret
Indiana, you
society.
can't travel to Italy. The college would never sanction leave for this. Not in the middle of midterms. I mean,
Marcus, what's done is done. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the Siwa expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
and when you got back, she wasn't there.
She wasn't gonna wait around for you, dude.
I gotta go.
I'm gonna be forever alone as Indiana Jones.
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Of course you can.
Watch me.
Make them wear a traffic cone orange socks. Ooh, that would be a nice little way to haze the new members as they have to put on traffic cone socks. The Appalachian Mountains. But yeah, the Vatican is a very interesting
Next
source
finger
of
wrong.
knowledge.
Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue.
Stop.
Antonio.
So yeah, Vatican City is a very interesting well of knowledge because they have a library of documents much like the CIA has one. The CIA has documents on basically everything we've ever done from a government standpoint. And they, of course, don't release those documents to the public for obvious reasons, largely security-based. And there is a rule that they are supposed to... Okay, come here. They're supposed to release those documents every 70 years, so you can look at CIA documents from the 30s and 40s and 50s at this point. Of course, they've been heavily altered, so there's a bunch of blackouts on important notes and whatnot, just to protect further security interests. And the Vatican has one fairly similar, but they don't release documents at all.
There we go.
They probably have the most well-stocked knowledge of human history in the world, and they're not required to share it. Because they damn for sure have not released any documents that would prove or deny or give more light into the relationship with the Axis powers during World War II, which that's a very interesting topic on its own, because got ourselves a bottle. There's a bunch of conversation that the Vatican didn't do enough during Mussolini's rule and his pact with the Germans to protect the Italian people, specifically Italian Jews. But when you go back and you look at the documents and the journals that we had during that time, the Vatican did what they could in a very stressful situation, because the Vatican has no standing army. The Vatican cannot protect itself should anyone decide that they want to invade. So the Vatican largely had to play nice with Mussolini and the black shirts in a very... Hello! They had to play nice with them in order to protect the greater interest of not only Vatican City, but the Catholic faith as a whole. It was an interesting little political game that they were playing because the Vatican did not want to upset Mussolini because they didn't want to get invaded and overtaken, but Mussolini also did not want to invade Vatican City because that would basically be like declaring war on the entirety of the Catholic faith. And that's just not a war you're going to win. People love their faith. Okay, you're like way over there. Ooh, a shovel. Whoop. Hello, mi amigo. Oh, that's head trauma.
Nighty night.
That is head trauma. So is his candlestick. Let's pick up some bandages. Travel the map graphics. The map is very fun to watch and look at. Ooh, hello.
What's this?
The Pope is ill. Vatican is concerned about the Pope's deteriorating physical condition. Is this the end of an era? Reports about the Supreme Pontiff's grave illness have sent tremors of uncertainty through the Holy See, raising questions about the future of the Church and its position as the moral authority for millions of people around the world. The vague statement coming from the Holy See have led to rampant speculations about the nature of the Pope's illness. I also don't remember if the Pope was actually sick during the time.
Mussolini's propaganda mouthpiece.
And given the fact that that came from a propaganda paper from Mussolini's people, I don't really believe it. All right, let's find someone else to bonk. Wait, we must do something. Where is she? Hello, beautiful. I've missed you. We have to bring it. We have to bring my wife with me. Indy, you're fine. It only weighs like 160 pounds. Come on, dude. Oh, yep. Okay, just kick her down the side. Yep. Go. We're bringing her with. Just want the companionship of a woman. CJ, have a nice night. Let's drop down.
What do we have here?
Get ourselves a little map.
This will come in handy. Which locks do you
We got a
open?
key. I don't need that map. Maps are for losers who don't have women. And I have a woman. Caruso's letter, okay. Father Cremasi, the man in black has ordered us to let the black shirts into Castel Sant'Angelo. For now, I advise you to return to the Vatican. My hands are tied, at least until the Pope has returned. I suspect he'll be awfully vexed by all of this. God bless Raphael Caruso. Passable, how you doing? Passable, look at my lady friend. Isn't she beautiful? She's so well sculpted. Okay. I want to build up my stamina a little bit more before I go over there. Catch! Oh, dang it. That didn't work. Did you just throw that? What are you doing throwing things at me? How dare you? I would never throw something at you. That's just rude and inconsiderate. Hey, young man! Young man! That didn't work.
Not this time.
Oh god, there is a parry. There is a parry. Okay. My attempts at throwing my lady friend are not going nearly as well as they did on my first try. I think it might be because we're on hard mode, so the stamina depletes a little bit quicker. Dang it, it's my favorite trick. And if you don't want to live your life the way I do, you can sneak instead. Go for a little catwalk. Bust of a woman to any young man. You know, I'm trying to help out. Maybe they'll be less angry if they see a woman. I gotta get a shovel. It's a tiny shovel, but it'll do. Austin, what's up? We are beating up fascists. You don't see anything. Hello? Restore stamina when an enemy is knocked out. Thank you kindly.
Learn something from this
And
one.
grab this. Make sure I'm not being followed. TKO Mike, how are ya? The game looks nice graphically. It's really fun to play. Okay, Officer Accardo, against my will, Father Ventura has requested I perform an inventory of the Vatican supply of medicine sent to you. In total, there are 304 small bottles of medicine, 157 large bottles. Frankly, I don't understand why you would need to know this, but it's not my place to question Father Ventura. Oh, fly swatter.
Vatican pharmacy.
Do we want the fly swatter or do we want the crutch? Both of these are good for different reasons.
Let me see here.
Or... is this a loot or a liar? I think it's a loot.
Fascists shouldn't be trusted with money.
You don't see anything. It's just your imagination.
Another time, chum.
There's a guy up there, but that's fine. I am not concerned. Dude has no peripheral vision. It's dark out, you know. He thinks it's a ghost. I'm sure this place is haunted. DeVito's letter. Priests have been ordered to be obedient, so keep your gun holstered and behave. If they give you any troubles, talk to Father Ventura. He is on our side. The damn traitor. Ooh. We do have a gun. We do have that option, however, I think hitting people with random items is more fun. Guns are just so violent, you know? They don't bring joy the same way a fly swatter does. Let's see. What else could be around here? Okay, we don't need any more bandages. Can jump out that window. Was there anything over here? This is just a better way to cross if you don't want to get seen, I guess. But you would still need the guard key in order to do this. Oh, and then this opens up this. Okay, because we get the rampart key down there at the chapel, so you could climb back up and do this if you don't want to fight, which I guess would be a good idea if you're doing like very hard mode. American academic lands in Rome proceeds to splatter blood and teeth all over the ancient streets. Continuing to make a mess. Just what us Americans do. Did y'all find your friend? Is that why you're yelling? Oh yeah, that's why you're yelling. I'm just gonna bring this. Spooky, how you doing? Just gonna bring my emotional support broom. Oh, that scared me. Could use a wrench. Wrenches are classic, you know.
Nessuna traccia del nemico.
Huh. You know what? I'm gonna let you stay awake. Because I feel like that's more threatening when all of your other comrades are having a little nappy nap and you can't figure out who did it. Does the fly swatter send them flying? It depends on how you hit them and what the character model might trip over, but they do have very fun little ragdoll physics.
Nice view.
And let's lift ourselves over. Hello. That is an ugly baby. That is an ugly baby. Okay. I'm not here to judge babies. I'm here to take money. Okay, we don't need that. Ooh! Put him to sleep with the sound of music. Pick these up. Gotta have some snacks for the road. You can judge ugly babies and take money. That guy's a dog. Leave. I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too. Oh, turn around. Stop being confused. You're confusing me. Okay, they're going back that way. Luckily, you do not have to kill dogs in this game. But still, I would have to be in its line of sight to scare it off, and then that would give my entire position away. Walk that way. There you go. There you go. Get you some sweet tunes.
Excuse me.
Take a cute little nap. Tales of Dread, Dungeon Torture Damned. They thought no one could escape the prison of the damned. They never expected what could come in.
Yes, even fascists need a little light distraction.
Okay, there's the dog. Okay, I'm gonna dip into the stairwell before that dog turns around. Oh, I'll just grab something in here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, you're kind of facing off to the side. Do a little hop. Stop being confused. I thought those words were for you. Nah. You be as confused as you want, Edward. Can I have that, please? Thank you. I do not plan on firing the gun. I just have better things. A plunger. This is what must be done. Boop.
Surprise.
Nice and easy. In this disgustingly dirty pot. Whose job was it to clean this? Was it yours? That's just pathetic. Ooh, opens a courtyard. All right. You guys ready for my favorite part of this game? See this box with this stupidly easy lock on it that if this was any other game, I would have to go get a key for this, right? No. Because Indiana Jones understands that you can open locks with blunt force. You can open locks with blunt force. After being knocked out, Indy can pick up his fedora using X and get him a second chance in the fight. You can open locks, people. You can open locks. Never been so happy to open a lock in my life. Soothes my puzzle-hating soul. I cannot stand when a game tells you you can't do something because of a padlock. Ooh. You enjoying the view?
Too easy.
Just gonna get another hammer. Make this a twofer. Hello, sir. God, that was right on the noggin. That was right on the noggin. Ooh, pick me up some lemons. I do like some lemon zest. Am I hearing someone? Got a crutch. I haven't used one of those yet. We got money. A postcard. Gives a postcard. Dear Alessandro, Egypt turned out to be a little slice of heaven. Today we're going to the Great Pyramids. Wish you were here. Love, M. It's my postcard now. I'll even send it for you. Okay. There's... I do believe someone on the ramparts. He's like way over there though. Whoop. I'ma sneak up on you. Oh, not the scratch and sniff. Have you washed your hands, young man? Take that as a no. All right. So we still have the dog down there with his own guard. Oh, ooh, I'll take this. Beautiful. The Bell of Shame. Okay, not seeing anything besides the loot. I always thought a lute was like a flute, but that's just me. Nope, bad doggy. Hey! He threw something at me. No, bad doggy. Get this one. I have the high ground. Doggy, you stay there. You stay right there. I've had those dogs before go like that, where it looks like they're not going to attack you and then they change their mind. So doggy, you just stay right there. Ooh, a donut. Dang it. Can't carry a donut. Okay. All right, the dog is gone now, so I'm taking that as it has... Dang it!
But arrest, would you?
Wait, am I hearing the dog again? Take this guy out with a violin. I heard the dog bark and I immediately got afraid. I'm just gonna loop around ya.
Back to sleep, pal.
All right. I think we're good on the dog.
Interesting.
Russo's note, please instruct the janitor to clean the passage next to the fireplace. Last week, Father Raphael slipped on rat excrement, and he's been pestering me about it ever since. You know how he is. Ooh, the string. Okay, also, how big was that rat poop? Just wondering. Excuse me, boys. Hope you enjoy your nap. Okay, still no signs of dog.
Oh, let's see here.
Where are the priests what are the priests hiding? Is there something behind this wall? Card with bulls found in fireplace.
Peculiar markings.
Red Bull's card.
Facing each other.
Got some money. All right. And I already know where this is. Let's do a little flipperoonie. Andy's thumb is so tiny when he's reading. He has tiny thumbs. You 100% killed that one. He killed himself. When you really think about it, he did it to himself.
Huh. There we go.
Cesare Borgia's note. Your Holiness, appraising you and the recent developments in our plans to invade Camarino, the Duke languishes and his army is ill prepared for an attack. However, the city wall will prove difficult to breach. Therefore, I've enlisted Leonardo da Vinci as the military architect and engineer. Undoubtedly, his contributions will prove invaluable to the overcoming the city's defenses. I will not rest until our power is absolute. Cesare, yours faithfully. And he was... Keep in mind, when he's talking to the Pope, he's also talking to his dad at the time, because his father was the Pope. Assassin's Creed 2 reference. More like real people reference, but also yes. I will also take this time to point out that Cesare Borgia and Leonardo da Vinci were indeed lovers. And when da Vinci was commissioned by the Vatican to paint a realistic paint a realistic painting of what he thought Jesus looked like, he modeled it after Cesare Borgia, his gay lover. And that is currently the most popular version of Jesus Christ that has been printed today. Thought it looked like Cesare. Let's see. I think I needed to be on the ramparts, or maybe not. Raven, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Take care of yourself. All the Borgias were assholes, right? Sort of. Yeah, sort of. There was that whole thing where everyone thought that Cesare and Lucrezia had a thing. Then there was the time when their dad, the Pope, actually did get sick, and Lucrezia sat in his place during all of the important meetings of the cardinals. There's actually a really famous painting about that moment where it's Lucrezia sitting on the Pope's throne, her father's throne, giving orders to the cardinals. It was a very interesting time. Okay, just double checking this as well, because we didn't come here last time. They certainly are giving me a bunch of bullets that I'm not going to use. And then we can come back to the Castile later. I don't really need to, because I think I have the majority of what I wanted out of the Castile. But I am going to open these doors. The Borgias were just bitches with stitches. The Borgias are considered the first mafia family, basically. Well, the Borgias and the De Medicis, but the Borgias mainly. Hi!
Sure you did your best, champ.
He wants a hug. Look at him. What if I can just strategically throw the bullets at people? I feel like that would be fun. Boop.
Whoops.
I did not mean to hit him that hard. Something odd is happening. Where's your face? Oh. Boop.
Sorry. Not much to write home about.
What is this? Deal increased damage in armed and hand-to-hand melee combat. I love to see it. Love to see it. This is the only type of combat I want to do. Give myself a new shovel.
There it is. The village steps.
How you doing, buddy? This is so fun. Dog will never know how much I love her, dumbass. Oh no, what'd the baby do? The guy's definitely dead and he's not Batman. Antonio!
Antonio.
Finally found a friend.
We have to make haste. I just saw Father Ventura with a black shirt on his way to the Castello.
Father Ventura?
What's that?
I said, who is Father Ventura?
We call him the Men in Black. A friend of Mussolini. Practically runs the Vatican now that the Pope has taken ill.
I didn't know they had hearing aids back in the day.
Shh, that's him.
Benito serve altro per renderlo a proprio agio?
Il Duce non sarà mai a proprio agio dentro il Vaticano.
Capisco. Quando arriveranno i suoi ospiti?
Domani, se il vento è favorevole.
All right, sounds like they're gone.
Hear them anymore?
I think they're gone.
Father Ventura opened the gates to the Vatican. Now the fascista are everywhere. Shameless.
Who's the guest they're waiting for?
I have no idea.
I might have an idea. Hearing aids have been around since the 1960s. Interesting. I don't really know what it is Antonio uses, but they'll talk about it a little bit. It gets mentioned that he has some hearing loss from his time in the war.
We made it, Henri.
Howdy.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
How many years has it been? 19?
Since the infirmary by the Piave.
Those were dark times. Unbearable without a good friend at my side.
Oh.
Follow me.
Hey, Antonio.
For me?
Oh.
Now, that's the latest humdinger out of New York City.
Grazie, amigo mio. I think you will need some rest.
I don't even know this guy that well, but that's so sweet. Because obviously he is losing his hearing from a war injury, so he probably wants to experience as much music as he can before his hearing completely fades.
Buongiorno.
Whipped into action? You'll have to thank Prez for that. Prez came up with the title.
How do they play like that?
What's going on outside?
They seem to be particularly on edge this morning. I have cornetti if you want something to eat.
Oh.
What brings you to the Vatican, Indy?
I cannot
Looking
eat
for
that.
someone.
I'll have to eat
Tall
my
fellow.
lemon.
Tall fellow. Well, there is Giovanni, the chef. He is quite tall. And his risotto.
I'm just gonna stock up here.
Very tall. Like a giant.
These do give a little
stole
help to the
something
health
from me, and I
bar,
mean
so
to
that's
find out why.
awesome.
What did he steal?
And then carbs do help
Well-
with stamina.
A cat mummy. Very unusual for where it was found. And the thief left behind his Vatican calling card.
Oh, the
robbery,
hearing aid was created in 1898.
seems a bit far-fetched,
Okay, so that's
don't you
definitely
think?
what Antonio's using.
Can I see this calling card?
You sure can.
What do you make of this?
It looks like the sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive, but there's something different about it. Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
Look, things don't add up, and it's driving me crazy. There's more to that cat mummy, and I'm not letting that giant off the hook.
Well, the only giants I heard about is from back in the 16th century. And a certain Father Crescenzo claimed to have seen the secret messages inscribed in the oldest buildings of the Vatican. He said they referenced a group of giants he called the fallen angels, hidden in the holy city. But bear in mind that Father Crescenzo was known mainly for one thing.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Star-craving, brain-sick madness. Well, let's get you dressed like you belong here.
I think that's one fun thing about the way Indiana Jones handles its mysteries is that they're heavily rooted in Abrahamic mythology, like stuff you would read out of the Bible. Because I believe it's the Book of Enoch that talks about the fallen angels that are the giants, but also called the Nephilim, which is like the proper word for being that is like part angel, but also human.
I hope they fit.
Put on my disguise. Don't look, Antonio. I'm gonna go into the corner. I love how quickly the quick changes are too. My grandfather got hearing aids in the war. He couldn't hear the bombs dropping when he was stationed in London. Oh, that's interesting. So he couldn't hear the bombs dropping because he had already lost his hearing at the
Should
time?
have become a man of the cloth.
I found another calling.
We have to be careful. Il Duce has eyes and ears everywhere, even in the holy city.
Vi siete fatto un amico, padre?
A sneaky
Padre
sneak?
Ventura, this is,
Father Gallagher from St. Joseph's, Boston.
Ah,
He's so sneaky.
an American.
Abrahamic sounds medical, like potion brewing.
You're here to help.
It's the
Antonio
religions of
is gone
Abraham.
deaf, he says. An old war wound, I'm told.
Well, I'm just here to serve God. Aren't we all?
Me ne assumete la responsabilità. Credo che il Santo Padre sarebbe in quanto contrariato se introducessimo individui discutibili nella sua città.
Well, if it ain't the pot calling the kettle black.
He's a jolly fellow.
yes. Good luck, Indy. If you need me, I will be here, in my office.
Could hear speech well enough, but not low noises of explosives. Turn around to see everyone else had fled. Oh, that had to be terrifying. To just turn around and not know why people are running. Grumpy, have a great night.
No.
I hope the new account is serving you well. Okay. I kind of want a croissant. I'm gonna eat this biscotti. I'm gonna give me some croissants. Alrighty, we've made it to Vatican City proper. I found the donation box. I haven't figured out how to get these open yet. And yes, I tried. I haven't figured it out yet. Okay, we have an actual cardinal in red. Just taking a little look around, sisters. Hope I'm not bothering anybody. Checking for anything on the desk that we might want, like this. Flyer, Vatican, Miscola Club. You're invited to join us for a brotherly game of Briscola. All skill levels are welcome. Gambling will not be tolerated every Thursday after Mass. What do you mean gambling won't be tolerated?
Never tried it.
Okay, but like, what if we don't call it gambling? We'll call it the trading of money based off of wins. We'll come up with a better word for it. Oh, croissants are so good in the morning. What is this hell? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't gamble?
Santo, che male. Non sapevo che fosse acceso. Devo fare più attenzione.
Anything else in here that we want to take a little look at? Oh, look, it is a relief that is the perfect size of this pendant that I'm going to shove into the wall. Ain't that neat?
Madre di Dio,
Oh.
what have you found in the...
You can announce yourself.
In my library? Where do you think it leads?
Why are the popes, not the popes, why are the fathers so sneaky? First Ventura, now you. I do like that I can also light my way as long as there's like a bracer or another form of light source. Because there are some puzzles later on that deal with positioning light around.
This is very exciting. My hands are shaking. I wonder who built this place and what it was for.
Everybody loves
Whatever its
secret
purpose
tunnels.
was, it's been abandoned for centuries.
Think they're saying it to save face, but then they're actually gambling. It isn't gambling, it's investing money. I like that. I like that a lot. It's an investment. You can't, you know what? Even investments are technically gambling. All right, I'm going to leave my little candle right there.
Where are you going?
Antonio, don't steal my candle.
See if there's another way past.
I know
this
which one is mine. You better not steal my candle. Here we go.
We'll get that gate open.
Candle.
It's very dark. I think we need some light.
Ooh, we got a cute little alchemy station. Oh,
Almost looks like a kind of
hello.
alchemist's laboratory.
Excuse me. Remy, good to see you.
Father Crescenzo, perhaps.
1578, perhaps. Time
Writing
evaporates
certainly
here.
is eccentric.
Father Crescenzo, I do not lost, I am lost. There is no escape, my mind rotting. I conserve fuel, least the darkness consumes me. No, I must exercise this miasma of despair. Whatever soul finds this, use the map. Find the abominable etchings. What do they herald? Perchance, is it all for naught? Inkwells run dry. Heavenly Father, save me. Could you not get out? Or did you just choose to die here?
What's that on the table?
Oh. Did I not put this in my... Oh, it's the map. Oh,
You know, this might
okay.
be a map of those inscriptions you talked
Gotcha.
about.
I fear this will lead you nowhere, Indy, but if you can bring me some photographic evidence of these inscriptions, we can study them together in my office without raising suspicion.
Let's say
Sure.
I bring you some evidence. You got a camera I can use?
No, but speak to Ernesto, the old janitor in the Vatican post office. I hear he has some special deals from the lost and found section.
Uh-huh.
Here is a very special key. It will give you access to places in the Vatican only priests are allowed.
Thank
Do
you.
not lose it, Indy.
I'll keep it safe.
Proud to be a member of the
I
clergy.
love to organize a proper burial for this unfortunate soul. If you need anything, you will find me in my office, Indy.
Proud to be a man of the people. Can I go this way? Let's see, is there anything else? I think we're pretty much at a dead end and we can go out now. And now that we have that, we should... Ooh, this is mine now.
Ancient. Much older than anything here. Where's it from?
Okay, that is one mystery that I did not solve before I left Vatican City the first time because I wanted to get some footage of kind of the end of the Vatican City chapter. So I did speed run these little artifact findings. So let's not do that this time because it is possible to get all of them and I would like to see what the payoff is.
What an exciting discovery, my friend. Even though I have doubts, I hope it will be of use to you.
I'm sure it will. One way or another.
Antonio, should we close this? Should we close this secret passageway? No. It seems like anybody can walk in and see what exactly is happening. I'm just gonna sit that lit candle down right there. There we go. I'm sure if I leave the light on, no one will question the secret portal to hell. Yep, okay. Not my problem. That's for Antonio to deal with. That is full almond. And are there almonds in this bread? I think so. So I can't feed it to Sarah. Ooh, another donation box. I can't open that. Alrighty-o. Let's go explore Vatican City. But first, I think I might get up and run to the restroom really quickly. I am going to show you guys. I haven't figured out if I can open this door yet either, but it has an interesting crest on it, which I think is the crest of Vatican City. I just haven't quite figured out if I can go through it or not.
Oh, let's see here.
Perfect. Got a little mappy map.
A lot of secrets in the Vatican.
Beautiful.
Some connection to the cat mummy. Should see about that camera too.
Okay, yes, let's get the camera first because there's a lot to do with the camera. There's a lot of things you can do experience-wise, but we need to go get that camera first. I'll let you guys listen in on conversations, so I'll let you guys sit here for a minute. And I'm gonna run to the restroom and also restock my water because my throat is getting really, really dry again. Let's see. Just gonna do that. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna go refill my water. You guys should do the same. Alrighty-o. Yes, the holy water break. That's indeed what I should call it. Alrighty. I ran one of those medical salines through my nose as well, and I'm starting to think I shouldn't have done that. Because as much as it helps keep the airways clear, now I'm feeling like my nose is more clogged again. But that is a-okay. Oh, I know what a neti pot is, but no, I use, it literally is just like a saline wash that you can get from, I'm trying to think what they would be called. With Drown, personally, you're not supposed to, like, ingest it as it goes. But yeah, now I'm thinking I shouldn't have done that. Hello, friends. I don't know why I'm still here in Antonio. Ultra hard challenge as well, more difficult. It got a blank card and sun card. So have full health pill every time I need one. Oh, wait, what are you doing? What ultra hard challenge are you doing? Ooh, I cannot go that way. But that is okay, because we're going to go this way. After an hour, I did the dosage yesterday. Had something drip out of your face randomly. Yeah, it dislodges a bunch of the gunk up in there, like in the heavy part of your sinuses. And it really does help at night, making sure that I can breathe. Yes, with distilled water, you cannot please do not run anything through your sinuses that is not distilled water. Saline water, you're not running it through your sinuses. You're just letting it go up one side and then basically using that pressure to get more out. But distilled water is basically the only thing you can use those neti pots with. Otherwise, you might give yourself a brain worm and die. Just letting y'all know. You might give yourself a brain worm and die. Hello, friend. I see you're also here on this holy terrace. Just ignore me. I'm a man of the people. Drains less stamina, enables... Ooh, faster climbing. I don't know if I found this before. Let's go. What about Hawaiian Punch? Please don't do that. Not even holy lake water? Please don't do that. How bad was your cold? It was pretty bad. I wasn't able to do any recordings or streams the entirety of last week because I just was not feeling too good. Okay, this is a restricted area, so we're going to quickly dip through that window. Ignore the dog.
There it is.
Bam. Okay, we're good. Oh, this is the risotto recipe. We don't need that.
Antonio was right. That sounds good.
That actually is a recipe, by the way. I'm sure you could cook that if you wanted to. Pet the dog. The dog doesn't want to be pet. The dog doesn't like me. Believe me, if I thought I could pet the dog, I would. You shot the captain's cat? Who would do such a thing? Catherine's letter, my dearest Antonio. Where is that delivery boy you promised? I have been waiting in the Sistine Chapel for well over an hour. You know how eager I am to learn about the mad priest Crescenzo. Which makes me wonder, are you withholding something from me? I will stay here for a little while longer, so lest delivery boy has stumbled and broken his ankle, I expect him to be forthwith. Okay. Lady Catherine. Sister Catherine. Alright, I heard you had things to sell.
Penso a qualcosa?
Voi due, forza, al lavoro! Signor sì, capitano.
Oh, and the Binding of Isaac. Oh, I haven't heard of that game.
Mezz'ora che discutevano. Da non crederci?
Some people just love the sound of their own voice.
Ah, an American. Yes, the fascists are... what is the word? I should not say. You have lost something, yes? Perhaps it is here in my collection?
Yeah, I need a camera. Antonio tells me you have some special deals.
Antonio sent you?
He's a friend.
Antonio is a lousy bum who cheats a cat. Goodbye.
Okay, taking that personally.
Let's work something out, huh?
I only have one camera, and it is very, very special. Quite small. Maybe this.
So he's gonna upcharge me.
Take photos in color. Oh, so beautiful. You would need. Well, it's very expensive. More than you could afford.
Look,
I don't know. I've been picking up a lot of fascist money.
So what do you say?
Well. This is the price you pay. I assure you, it is more than fair.
I highly doubt that, but that's okay. I've been stealing a lot of money. Ooh, can I pay that right now?
It's really that good, huh?
Wait. Take it. It is mine.
Very special camera.
Beautiful.
Camera is yours, senor. And tell Antonio that I still think he is a lousy cheat.
Okay, I did not buy these, and I don't think I need to, but we can always check them out later on down the road. I've never heard of the Binding of Isaac. Things like Hades exist in the first place. Oh, see, I'm not too familiar with like actual roguelikes. Hold up, I have one thing that I like to do. I like putting them on the Opera channel. All right. This is a very easy way to get experience points, and I adore it. Excuse me, Fathers. I've not played Hades. I want to, but I haven't. All right, just let me out of here. Oh, can I? Thank you. Thank you kindly. Okay, we have a camera. We got some black shirts over there. And certain black shirts can tell when you are not who you are supposed to be, but it's normally the captains. Let's go ahead and open this as well.
Right here?
Everything all right? Maybe you want to run a pharmacy without any medicine.
Think I'll pass.
Well, everything is not all right. If you have an infection, speak with the black shirts. The man in black gave our stock of medicine to them. Lurido bastardo.
I love the
Ventura,
word
huh?
bastardo.
That man certainly has a bad reputation around here.
What do you expect? You're so far up, Mussolini. Shoo!
Hello.
Get away from here. Damn cat.
Oh, it just wants a hug.
If you come across some medicine, turn it in here. The black shirts won't miss a few bottles.
I like you. Okay, I have found all 15 in the past.
Wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Obviously, this is the most important thing we're gonna do all night. Kitties!
Dog guy.
Oh, you have a little black head but a white body. Oh, I love it. Excuse me, boys. I'm looking for cats. That's what I do around these parts. I'm the official cat photographer. Stealing currency blows your cover. I would like to see them blame a man of the cloth. All right, let's see. What do adventure points get us? We can buy things with them, but you have to get them from specific people. I've only so far found one area where you can use adventure points to buy upgrades.
Huh?
And that'll be later on in Vatican City. We can't do that specific part at this very moment. Coffee break.
Only I had time for a coffee.
I mean, you do. You're just choosing to not get a coffee. Honestly, I think it would be blasphemous to not get a coffee, especially when it's coffee time. Italians love their coffees. Okay, I do believe this is climbable as well. This is one of the medicine bottles that Valerina was talking about. So that's one of them. I found all of them in the past. The question is, will I be able to find them again?
Taking care of all God's creation.
I got one thing I gotta do. It is super important, and it cannot be... Hello!
Smile.
I love that no one is questioning why this American priest is just climbing up the scaffolding. They're probably like, Americans. You never... Can't live with them. Can probably live without them. And another kitty.
Keeping the Vatican safe from rats.
This is what this game is about, people. It's not about solving ancient mysteries. No, no, no. It's about taking photos of cats. Anyone that tells you otherwise is a liar, and they haven't really played the game. Meow to you too. Meow to you as well, my brother in Christ. Okay, so I could have come up this way. That door up there is locked, I'm fairly certain. And it's an orange cat.
Gotcha.
Let's take a quick peek. Tipping his hat to every cat, meowdy. Aww. Because it's howdy, but it's meow. You sleeping on the job there? Yeah, I'm fairly certain that this is locked from the other side. Makes sense, makes sense. We're fine. All right. So we want to take photos with the inscriptions of the cat mummies. It says that there's one over here. Cat on Instagram called Spicier, and he wears a cowboy hat and a bandana. Aww, post-star Meowdy. Meowdy. That's adorable. I need to follow more. I need to do more on Instagram. Even if it's just like liking my friends' photos and making sure I engage with my friends' content. As long as no one asks me to pray for their soul, I think we'll be okay.
That's an inscription.
All right, we got that for Antonio. There's a handful of these throughout the city. We just gotta find the right ones. While also not making the black shirts mad. Which is kind of hard to do because they get mad at everything. Ooh, wait. There is a captain here who will notice that we are not who we say we are. And then I have to run. Because he gets mad. Okay, we need a cellar key. And following you back? We'll see. We'll see who I end up following. I just don't open Instagram, like, at all. I use Instagram for work, not content work, but like my actual job. Anything outside of that, I just never find the need to open the app. It's a catalogue of knowledge. A catalogue. A catalog. Catalog. There we go. Alright, what do we want to steal from the black shirts? I do wish you could put this in third person. Can you? I don't know if they've introduced that option or not. Ooh, ticket stub. Discounted price for members of military kids assigned seats. Wait, take it.
Okay.
52.38. No one sees me.
Not bad.
Bam! Proved weapon break deals additional damage and some money.
What's to read?
That guy across the way totally saw me, but he chose not to say anything. Caught a kid stealing confiscated artifacts from a dig site. The boy is from England. Confused, Ventura kicked him out of the dig site, locked him in a holding cell until we can figure out what to do with him. Okay, I think this area is generally safe to steal from, but the other one is not. And I have to be very careful about how I do this. Otherwise, I'm gonna get into a fight. Trying to get through work and home. Take a little... Do I have to get in? Yeah, I do. Just ignore me.
I think I need some more.
Taking a photo of all the holy sites, Father. Blessed day, blessed to you. Oh, sorry. I didn't know that was restricted. Oh, no, 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 no.
Damn.
Stop
I
it.
had to get away.
Pay me no mind. Do not look at me. Throw a penny in? If I had a penny, I would. Will you get mad if I do this? Oh. Buongiorno. Continue the good work. You're doing amazing, friend. This is some great I really like that big axe thing. This is some great handiwork. You guys are doing a good job with all this propaganda. No one pay the American any mind. This is just what I like to do in my free time. It's how I stay buff and ready to fight the demons. For Christ. Yeah, so stealing really makes the AI mad, but all of this extra jumping around, no one questions that I am a priest. No one questions that I am a man of God. Who says men of God can't be fit? Parkour priest. Honestly, that would be a fun TikTok page. Lift myself up and over. Ernesto, remember to clean outside and inside. You won't believe how dusty secret compartments get. Feel free to take anything inside. They're discards from my personal collection. Make sure you clean the secret compartments. They definitely are a secret. Oh, wait. Oh. Ooh, okay.
This must fit somewhere.
And now I have to put it back. Isn't being fit for God just CrossFit? You so smart. What if we invent CrossFit? I'm trying to hear the relief open. Oh, okay, it does something different that time.
That's it.
All right, research journal concerning the ancient relics rumored to be in the Vatican. Thank you kindly. Oh, wait. Can I have my map, please? Gracias. All right, so that would be the ancient relics, which are now on the map, which is awesome. That was one of the last things I did the first time I opened this game, and I was really mad at myself. Because I could have easily have been finding the relics that I wanted. Let's go this way. Could also go that way, but I'm already here. All right, this is a restricted section. I'm gonna bring this hammer just in case anybody tries their luck with Father Gallagher. Can I have this back, please? Thank you. Okay, I think there's two guys. Yep, okay. Shush. Go to sleep, little man. Go to sleep. Oh. Gotta wait for them to leave. He can totally see me. See the way his head changes to look exactly to my position? All right, the guy over there is one of the bigger guys. So I do have to be careful. Whoop! Oh! Excuse you? Wait. I have this. Oh no! It broke! I broke my fatherly cane! Oh no! I literally just got that! And then I broke it over someone's head! Okay, at least I can fix it. My poor cane. That was so sad. Like the chocobos in Rebirth sneaks in the tall grass, chocobo staring right at you. They always know. I never actually sneak up on the chocobos. They just let it happen. Ooh. Tarot card, Sola Boscoa deck. Oh, it represents Ventura and it looks like he's farting. Funny.
Oh, Ventura seems to have a lot of enemies in the Vatican.
Ooh. Would you like to meet my holy staff? That didn't sound right, but still. Why? Oh no, my cane keeps breaking. I can't keep repairing it. It's kind of a waste. Okay. I like that dragon statue. Ooh, let me just pop this open. Make some quick cash. Okay, we don't need any more fruit. Never going to get over Red Riding a Chocobo. It is crazy. The parkour Pope, honestly, that's how you get people to really be into their faith. A parkour Pope.
What do we have here?
I've redesigned your bookcase as instructed. Your 4 favorite medieval Latin books have been placed as specific spots, must be taken in alphabetically. Okay, so we have mountains, triangle, wheel, star. Mountains, triangle, wheel, star. Wait. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Wait, actually, maybe this one. That's not mountain, though. Triangle. Wheel. Star.
I surprise myself sometimes.
Ooh, more money. Mussolini's letter. Father Ventura, I will soon ask a favor of you concerning a matter of great importance to our country. Knowing what a loyal compatriot you are to the cause, I trust that you will do what needs to be done. You have a great future ahead of you if you play your cards right. We must coordinate this efficiently. Come for a visit next week. I will organize proper banquet and we can discuss the matter in great detail. Your friend Benito.
Let's keep this.
Another bottle.
Here's this.
Snake in the garden. All right, let's take a little look-see outside. Okay, this is the dig site. We'll definitely have to come out here at some point. So we can let that rest for just now. Have I opened this? Other side. It's always the other side. When the next pope is elected, he should parkour around the Vatican. Ooh. That would be a great way to introduce him to the people.
Masterful craftsmanship.
Oh, where's my candlestick? There she is. I don't want to have to keep fixing my staff every time I break it, so... Okay, I'm pretty sure this is locked. Just sneaky around. And this goes to the dig site. Okay, we do not need to go that way at this very moment. And this is locked. You can't go anywhere without your candlestick. It's for good luck. It's for good luck and bonking. Can I bring you? No. Indy, why can't I have the bus from the Vatican? Ooh, this... I think there's a bottle down there. Oh, not the dog. Dang it. Okay. I know it's down there, so we might leave it for later. I don't like tangoing with the... You know what? I probably could win that one, though. I could probably win the standoff. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Oh, that was a bad throw. That did not go nearly as far as I wanted it to. And I'm without a stick now. Dang it. That didn't work. Plan wasn't well thought out. I think I can grab it. still got it. Losers. Me and my holy fly swatter will be leaving now. Okay, what was I supposed to be doing? I got distracted by fly swatters. Okay, should be one. Oh, it wants me to go. I feel like this isn't the best way to do that. It just wants another relief photo, but honestly, I feel like I should leave the ones it's trying to lead me to until later. Because there's another outfit that we can get that's a little bit more helpful for getting around certain areas. Hey! Yay for fascists with brain trauma, Cobble. Should do a boss fight with the Pope as supernatural powers and parkours around the rooftops. Isn't that just Assassin's Creed? When that one Borgia dude was the Pope. Ooh, oh yeah, the professor's down here. This is the guy from the note that we got where his students had been taken. Rodrigo Borgia. Let's go down. Hello, my brothers in Christ. It's good to see all of you on this most holy of days. Pay me no mind. They're never going to want to see another American in the Vatican again. But Cobble, how was it? How far'd you get?
La salute del Papa peggiora. Temo che egli chiamerà il santo.
Okay. All right, that is locked.
Il mondo ha già abbastanza problemi.
You got confused? Okay, sweet. We can return to Antonio with what we have. Ooh, let's look at the Sistine Chapel really quickly. Oh, it's gorgeous. Was this Da Vinci or Michelangelo? I think it was Michelangelo. There it is. Oh. No one saw me punch anything. There it is right there. The most famous of the whole work. Oh. What does it want a photo of? Oh, now it wants a photo of the chapel. Found the key, turned out the key was kind of irrelevant. Oh yeah, there's a couple of keys that they give you for backtracking purposes.
Father.
Okay, and Sister Catherine is here too, and I believe it'll let us pick up a mission from her. It was Michelangelo. You've been to Vatican City? I have! It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. I went in the Sistine Chapel, and I took a tour of the stone gardens, and I went inside the Bastille, I believe is what it's called, where they keep the body of the other dead pope, which was kind of creepy. But yeah. I really enjoyed our tour guide too, because he was talking about how Michelangelo had beef with a couple of the cardinals, and when Michelangelo didn't like someone, essentially what he would do is he would paint an exact likeness of them into things like the Sistine Chapel, basically showing that cardinal burning in hell. So one of these little pieces in here somewhere is one of the cardinals that Michelangelo didn't like, basically burning in hell. Michelangelo was petty. Michelangelo was really petty, and I love that about him.
Are you Antonio's delivery boy?
What am I delivering?
The diary of Father Crescenzo.
Is that so?
An awfully mysterious story. Father Crescenzo was an eccentric priest in the 16th century. Some say he discovered an explosive secret in the Vatican. Ah, but listen to me spending your precious time. Don't you have a book to find for me?
Yes, sister. I'll see if Antonio has your book.
I like her. Oh, the rope up. Okay. End up in an early sequence. Found a shortcut back. Assume he was missing a key. Oh, got you. So you might have been missing the rampart key then. Got you. Because I kind of also accidentally sequence cut the first time I did it. I was able to loop back, but I had to use the whip in order to basically swing myself around the building. It was a little annoying, but I did end up doing it. There's a puzzle in here too.
Okay.
Heading to the casino, I noticed a loose stone. Underneath was an old box containing an original copy of the Secretum Sectorum, made from Portuguese queen in the 12th century. I've left a note inside for you and locked it in safe for now. If you've gotten the combination again, look at the stars of the saints, Peter with the key and Paul with the sword. Hold up, I need to find my sticky notes. Because certain of these, there it is, of these puzzles, I need to be able to like clearly see what is going on. Oh, I always try to like rip the top off this one, not forgetting that it's one of these. Okay. Peter is first, and then Paul. Oh, wait, I should take that.
Copy. I should find that safe.
Okay, this is St. Paul. Oh, can I... Let me see his feet. Okay, so that's Taurus, and I forget what sign that is. This is Paul. Taurus, and that symbol. And we have the key. So that would be... Taurus would be 1. This one would be 7. Oh, wait. Take that.
St. Peter holding the keys to the Vatican.
Let me see your toes. Okay. All right, both of these are facing the same way. Oh, wait. We want this one for notes, planetary charts. Probably be 4, right? One 744. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, dang it. Okay, maybe it is... Oh, wait. Peter goes first. So it's 4-4. Oh, okay, I had them backwards.
Original.
Oh.
Clearly a fake.
I thought he was sniffing it. It's locked away. Keep it from the other nosy priests. Close ally to Ventura. Perhaps he might deem this book of interest to his expected German guest. Put you in a very favorable position. Managed to take even more control over the Vatican. Your loyal friend, Nicoletti. Well, I'll be taking that with me. Improve health bar regeneration. All right, a fun little puzzle. A quick one. Can I put that book away, please?
St. Anthony.
Put you down. I do not need to hold this. No! Oh. Well, it's gone now. No one's keeping that book now. Hello, fellow fathers.
Beh, avevo promesso a mia madre che le avrei mandato una foto della Cappella Sistina, ma non trovo macchine fotografiche.
Oh, you need a photo? Lucky for you. I am a photo-taking fiend. I'll just toss that in the middle there. You're welcome.
Santo cielo.
You're welcome. I wish I could get paid for that, but you know, not supposed to take money.
Sento che oggi è il mio giorno fortunato.
Guess I'm not supposed to.
The Lord be with you, sir.
Yes, you actually have to explore and get the books. The books are kind of reminiscent of Fallout to me, because I think that was a book system as well. Ooh, let's go open up this side quest as well. That way we'll have it.
Sai cosa ci vorrebbe? Uno di quei cornetti da leccarsi I baffi dello chef Giovanni.
Okay. No black shirt saw, so it's totally okay. And then we can also buy upgrades from Valerina as well through the medicine bottles.
What, seems to be the trouble?
Hold on. I recognize you from somewhere.
Father Gallagher, I'm just visiting.
Professor Aldrich Savage, archaeologist.
Ah, a real pleasure.
Bloody Ventura and his black shirts. They've kidnapped my dear apprentice, Sydney. And ruined my excavation of the Apostolic Palace. Now the whole project had to be put on hold. We were on the verge of a breakthrough when
What kind of breakthrough?
Oh. We'd found a stone fragment. A piece of a Roman tomb, I think. I could only make out some of the letters that weren't either worn down or caked in dirt.
What were some of those letters?
L-A-P-S-O A-N-G-E. I couldn't make out... Sorry?
Lapsorum Angelorum.
How did you get that out of that simple?
Angels! Of course!
Oh yeah, because it relates to what we're already doing with the fallen angels.
Say, where is this stone fragment? I'd like to take a look.
I don't know. My apprentice, Sydney, tried to retrieve it, as it were, from the black shirts. So
Thought he was spelling
they locked
lasagna.
him up in their holding cell.
You mean
You might know
lasaga?
where it is now, but they won't let me see him.
Let me see if I can get him back for you.
Oh no, I dropped my lasaga.
Thank you, Father.
You're welcome.
Don't mention it.
I'll just go
His
and
mother would kill me if she found out.
diplomatically I will handle this
Go
situation.
to the library once Sydney is back. It's safe there.
Oh wait, I've already been this way. Can't go up those stairs, otherwise they will hassle me. Curly! Curly, what's up? How are you doing? I am absolutely adoring this game. We have the Fool in the Major Arcana. Very interesting.
Fools around these days.
Your ex's name, Sydney. That's where she went. She got captured by the fascists. It do be rough out here for Sydneys. Curly, how are you doing? How is your week starting out? Also, I didn't get to catch stream yesterday. How are things going with Radon? Everyone's favorite ginger. Mir, thank you so much for gifting to Curly. That was very nice of you. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Honestly, this game is so fun. I don't know if you've ever played Dishonored. Well, maybe not, because with your motion sickness, I don't know how you do all the time with first-person games. And Dishonored can be a little wonky sometimes because it's very heavily first-person. We're just gonna check on this really quickly. We found Fight Club! We have found Fight Club. Now we just have to get in. You know, it's kind of rude that they won't let a father compete. I'm just putting that out there. This is my city. You could help, by the way, sir. You could give me assistance. I shouldn't have to be doing this for you. Okay, let's open this as well, but be wary of the captain who's right out there pacing. It's always the ones with the white gloves. You're not supposed to talk about Fight Club. How would I know that? I've never watched Fight Club. Okay, he's turning. My buddy just standing there like, you're doing a great job, Father. Thank you for the holy assistance. Let's go save us a little English boy. Everything is fine and dandy. This would be so much easier if we had the black shirt disguise, but you know what? We're just going for it. That boy needs our help. Okay.
Senti, dobbiamo fare qualcosa per l'infestazione di ratti nella riserva. Credo che vengano dalle fonti.
Bo is dying. Fatal! Thank you so much for dropping in. I hope you have a great night.
Magari Ernesto ce l'ha. Chi? L'inserviente dell'ufficio postale.
Oh, he totally saw me.
Posso entrare e chiederglielo? Sarebbe perfetto.
Grazie.
Grab it. Oh wait, I might not need it. Shush. Everyone just be quiet. Everyone just stay calm. There's nothing to see here. As long as the game doesn't have head bobbing, it's not too bad. A weird one. Particular first view make you dizzy or not? Because Skyrim never did. Ooh, so you've never played Dishonored then? That is honestly a game I think you would really enjoy. I've been wanting to do a playthrough of it because I really enjoyed the first and the second one, but I've never done the DLCs. Do you watch Little Victorian Boy on TikTok? No? What is it about? A little Victorian boy? Oh, thank goodness you're here. I do want to play that as well. I need to be careful with coming down these stairs. I might want to go from the other direction. A priest with a whip, not suspicious at all. No, no, no. This is my holy whip. This is how I shed judgment on the sinners. Ooh, St. Peter postcard. May I be a rock onto which a sanctuary can be built. May I honor the Lord in my humility. May I feed the flock and preach thy word, that sins of small and the giant may be cleansed, and receive a crown of everlasting glory through the Lord. It's nice. I will send your postcard for you.
St. Peter.
Don't worry about it. I will get it to the postman.
Where are you, Sydney?
Ooh! Crap! Shush! Shush! Get down. Stay quiet. You're gonna scare people.
I'll get you out, kid.
Okay, I need to open that, but I don't have a blunt object. Okay. I feel like I should clear this area before I try to get Sydney.
Qualcosa non torna.
I can't tell. The only thing I wish this game had that it... Shut up. The only thing I wish this game had that it doesn't is a lean. The same way that Dishonored had a lean. Whew. It's like I'm knee deep in enemy territory. I'm not trying to have everyone on me at one time. Still sounds bad, Holy, or not. This is sus and painful. Might have been her game of the year. Oh, the Goose Game. Oh my god, the Goose Game is wild. The Goose Game brings joy. I was about to say, click and sticks with... Wait. There was a lean this whole time! Thank you, Mir. There was a lean this whole time! Hold up. I gotta put this on the Opera channel. There we go. Now I can be properly sad about this. There was a lean. Well, never mind. This game has everything I wanted. Hold up, Sydney. I gotta collect the money first. Are you groaning? Shush. It's nap time. Now you know what it feels like, Indy.
That really hurt.
Sir, I didn't mean to, please. Wait. You're not one of them black shirts.
No, I'm a
Silly, I'm here to
father
help
of the
you,
Holy
Dennis.
Church.
Oh, bloody hell, I thought you were sent to...
If Marion is back and they're gagged with a handkerchief, imagine if my girlfriend was here.
Hold your horses. I need to know where they took that stone fragment.
I didn't see, sir. One of them took it. They called him, Giuseppe. Aye, Giuseppe.
Oh, fun,
Tell us when you'll find him
Giuseppe.
at the excavation site.
Can't hide from me, Giuseppe.
All right, the way out is clear. You get to Savage without anyone else seeing you, you hear me?
Oh, like a ferret down a rabbit hole, sir.
I've never heard that before, like a ferret down a rabbit hole. Makes sense, though. I need a new stick. New stick. Okay. I was missing out on the lean. Yeah, it doesn't have the male cleavage that I wanted, but you know, maybe there's an outfit for that. Ooh, do I want to go this way? Kind of. Okay. Okay, that's for bandages. Don't want to be in here. Okay. Was that it? Perhaps. Okay. What we want is to lure that guy. Nice.
Fair and square.
He never saw it coming. Okay, I do not have... Ooh. Walk away, please. Okay. I don't have a key. Okay, there's no one in here. Is the Goose Game on YouTube? If so, gonna have to love and leave. Oh, do you mean my playthrough of the Goose Game? I don't know if we put it on the spare channel just yet. I don't know if it's up there. I think there is a version for Twitch. Oh, it's in the highlights? Ooh, a new comic. A horrifying tale of stark, raving, brain-sick, mad alchemist. Who could stop this terrible golem in his rampage of death?
Should take this back to Marshall College. Bet I'd be a hit.
Okay, we cannot go out that way. We're going to have to leave from this direction. Just gotta make sure. We're good. Okay. We can come back this way once I have the black shirt uniform. And then by then, I should also have a key. Ignore me, the parkour priest doing his thing. Please turn around.
Okay. The excavation is in the apostolic courtyard. Time to pay
Okay.
this disciple a visit.
Let's take some stuff back to Antonio first. Because not only do we need to take the photos to him, we also need to check in on Catherine's letter, I believe.
Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto. Già, pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua fotoricordo per quando torneremo al convento. Chiedigliela. Ne sarà sicuramente.
They want a photo of Antonio. I guess I can't oblige.
You're therefore perfect, even as your Father who is in heaven is perfect.
I just want y'all to know that it is even, but you guys are gonna sit there and go back and forth on this for quite some time. It is even though. Just so you're aware.
Let there be light.
Oh, wait, I haven't opened this.
Questa è la mia biblioteca e ho il diritto di sapere che fine fanno i miei libri.
Did you take something?
Duro d'orecchi. Perciò ve lo ripeto. Si sospetta che alcuni vostri libri promuovono pensiero comunista.
Interesting.
Presto le autorità competenti li passeranno al vaglio.
Oh, qui si coltiva la conoscenza. I fascisti non hanno alcuna autorità. Il Papa non sosterrebbe mai azioni del genere.
Il Papa non è qui.
Oh, that's a little blasphemous of you. Goodbye, Father Ventura. You could at least say it back. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Let me see here.
These black shirts are operating under my authority, and you will not hinder them in gathering suspected contraband books for inspection. If you threaten to beat them about the head with a crucifix again, you will have to answer to me. May the Lord have mercy on your soul. And his first name is Caesar, too? Really?
This Ventura guy really doesn't like you, does he?
Must be
You look great.
understatement to say I.
All right, let's turn in our findings. See the nun who got caught for running a big Italian mafia gang? No. Is that real?
I just spoke with Sister Catherine. She mentioned a diary written by Father Crescenzo. You know about it?
I'm afraid you are too late, Indy. I had just found it when Father Ventura and his black shirts came.
Okay, that's
kind
kinda cool, though.
The diary included.
It must be important. What's in this diary?
I don't know. Maybe more of Crescenzo's writings on giants and fallen angels. I had forgotten all about it until Sister Catherine brought it up.
Think. Where would they take it?
I believe they keep confiscated material in a room inside the Apostolic Palace. There is an entrance that leads there from the sewers.
Got me another key.
Should I ask how you know this?
You may ask, but do not expect an answer. Good luck, Henri.
I love Antonio.
You can enter the sewers through the tower of Nicholas V. Speaking of Father Crescenzo, have you found any evidence of his imaginative claims?
All right, let's turn in our photographs.
Okay, here's what we got. Mind if I borrow your magnifying glass?
By all means.
And we need to pick out specific points.
Some of these inscriptions look more like vandalism.
This figure is taller than the others.
Like a giant.
Or just, you know, a tall man.
Huh. Someone has carved Latin all over these symbols.
A secret
Fun
message
Ben,
from
have a
Father
good
Crescenzo,
night. Thank you for hanging out.
This figure is holding a sword.
Maybe it's a warrior. Your Latin is much better than mine, Indy. What do these inscriptions say?
You're a father at the Vatican. Shouldn't your Latin be, like, really good?
The architect of the crusade that did not happen. The door of the fallen angel lies beneath his monument. What does that mean?
I see that. A crusade that did not happen. Dum diversas.
The papal bull.
Yes. After the fall of Constantinople, Pope Nicholas V tried to declare a crusade on the Ottomans, but...
It didn't happen. Nicholas V, his tower. That's his monument. Let's keep looking.
You could ask nicely instead of snatching it.
The demon guards the way to the underworld, where the tomb of the warrior giant lies.
A demon? A fallen angel? Mother of God, the Father Crescenzo was onto something.
We should really
Maybe
be
this
shutting your
giant's
door when we have
tomb
this
lies
conversation, by the
underneath
way.
Tower of Nicholas V.
Yes, but it says here, to enter the underworld, one needs the blood of the 5 sacred wounds.
Looks like we're doing some bleeding.
Five sacred wounds from where Jesus shed blood. I'm gonna need some blood.
That would be the hands, the feet, and the body, right?
Blood of Christ. Il nome del Padre, Figlio, Spirito Santo.
That works.
Oh man.
I love how he just has that there for special occasions. Does the Vatican sell wine? Because if they do, the Blood of Christ is a great name for a wine.
Thank you, my friend. I knew I could count
When
on
you lie on your resume and still get
Just like
hired.
old times.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, aren't most your text in Latin? You should be able to read those. Probably won't sell wine, just smuggle it for sure. Oh. Excuse me. I need to get a photo. I'm starting a blog. A blog for the Vatican.
If only my students worked as hard as this.
Oh, I got this for you.
Siete un gentiluomo.
Imagine if I just took it then walked away. Oh, and then you don't want the book? Okay, sure, fine, whatever. Whatever. Is this door still open? And no one thinks to question that. Okay. Everyone just stay out of that back room.
Professor.
Oh.
It's him who saved me.
Just, you know.
Let's hope that kid stays out of trouble.
No, sorry. Someone called my name.
For rescuing poor Sydney.
You're welcome, Sydney.
Sorry for when I walloped you upside the head, sir.
It's okay.
Never better, kid.
It's like when you get tased. In order to carry a taser, you have to know what it's like to be tased. I feel like Indy needed to get hit over the head one time. Why does it always have to be the sewer? All right, send the kid to Marshall College. He'll do good there. Send the kid to college. Hold up, I have to drop off this photo of Antonio that I took. There you go, you stalkers. I love how I can still hear Antonio, even though I'm several stories below him at this point. We just need to hit you over the head with a 50-pound stone bust. It's at least 160. I even looked it up. I even Googled it. I Googled how much your average stone bust weighs. It's like 160. I needed it to be accurate. Oh wait, this isn't where Valeria is. Okay, I have a photo of this, so we're good there. Oh, did someone need their paintbrush?
Avete trovato il mio pennello.
Okay, I haven't done that.
Finalmente posso rimettermi al lavoro.
I like how you can help random people with stuff. All right, well, she can get back to work. Work cleanses the soul, as they say, or something along those lines. Okay, then Valeria should be over here.
Oh, it's you. Do you have any?
Ooh, okay. Extend the stamina bar, improve overall cardio fitness. That sounds good. Ooh, the health reserve. Both of these are really good. Both of these will be great when we finally open up the Fight Club thing. Can I just cut on through you two without y'all being mad at me? Father, Son, Holy Spirit, hello. Okay, I don't think I need anything out of that room. Ooh. Easy peasy. The Void of Cordeline. Accurate translation. Oh, there's a captain in there. I might have to go back the other way. Because I do not want to deal with the captain spotting me as I'm trying to get into the tower. We'll go this way instead. Oh, wait. Which way would it be? It would be this way. I like reading without context. It leads to interesting things. Lifted 160 pounds before, but after carrying it 20 feet, I regretted it for days. Oh, it was beef. See, I feel like even that would be a little bit more difficult. Like anything that's heavy, but the weight can kind of shift on you, like it's not solid. I feel like that is almost worse than carrying just a marble bust. Because imagine you're carrying 160 pounds of beef and it just like the weight slightly tips to one side and then you have to readjust your whole body. I feel like that is a little bit worse. All right, we should be able to cut across. No one uses the front door. Front door's for losers. Oh, I thought I wanted my camera for something. It does. There we go.
What secrets lie buried below?
Wait, more than football is something else. I was gifted a banjo and it's amazing. Ooh. Have you played a banjo in the past or other string instruments? What made you want to get a banjo? I say as someone who loves the sound of banjos. Okay, double checking. All right. Banjos sound so good. There's something about the twang that they have that's just so fun. But yeah, what made you want to get a banjo? Well, I know you said it was gifted, but I assume the person got it for you as a gift because they knew you might want it or something similar. Okie dokie. I do believe this leads into the sewers. This is just a random black shirt. Dang it, I forgot this was broke. Just put some duct tape on that. And now it's broke again. No, it's not. It's fine. Let me just grab this sledgehammer. Easy peasy. Let's see, where exactly am I? Oh, it's a secret. There's also bodies in here. Celtic artistry made from polished bronze during the British Iron Age. Let's go.
Best to keep it safe until I can return it to its proper home.
How are these maps? They seem massive. There's a lot of interconnecting little ways that you can take. It honestly reminded me a little bit of Bloodborne in the way that you'll leave one area and then it'll open up a path to another. But yeah, these maps are huge. But they're so fun to play through. At least Vatican City is. I can say Vatican City is a lot of fun to play through. We're definitely going to be taking some more time to look around and making sure we get all the artifacts before we move forward. But it is extremely fun. I feel like there's enough options for exploration too that you don't get bored. But you definitely can do yourself a disservice by not looking around, because just like there's a black shirt uniform that you can put on to hide amongst the guards, but you have to acknowledge that there is a uniform and you have to basically go looking for it. And it's very easy to miss. Love the banjo sound, played the guitar a good amount, have some experience with strings and chords. Ooh. Are you learning like any particular songs on the banjo? Casey, Ruby's vocalist, saw the memes of Yeehaw Yang and decided on her own to make Armed and Ready and made it into a bluegrass banjo song. That sounds so fun. So, we are a good portion away from where I was, because I did finish Vatican City proper. And I did pretty much everything in the city before I stopped. The only thing I had yet to do was I didn't grab all the artifacts out of Vatican City before I moved on, which was a mistake on my part, especially because I later didn't use the footage that I got from that point onward. I could have just stayed in Vatican City. But I really wanted to restart with you guys, because if my computer continues to be a hassle, then we might just stream indie for a while. Okay. All right, these are the ramparts that lead back to the Castile. So that is going towards where we started the game from. Let's see. This belongs to me now. There also is a fast travel option, but I never use it. I like really looking around the city because it's so easy to overlook something. Okay, we do not need to go back to the Castile, so we don't need to touch that door. But yeah, there's a lot of interconnecting pathways and easier ways to do certain things. Ooh, not the gun. Not the... Put the gun away. Oh, it's because I'm dressed as... Okay. My bad.
Nice.
I was dressed as Indy. That's why. Oh, yeah, find Giuseppe. So he's in the dig site, which is that way, but we can't go from that way. So I'm going to have to literally get to the other side of the Castile and then grab it from there. Secrets of the Giants, the boxing ring, riddles of the ancients, lost artifacts. I also didn't find the artifacts. I found 3 of them. I found all the medicine bottles. There was a bunch of field notes that I was missing. There's a lot to do, and we haven't seen the catacombs yet, and the catacombs are also pretty large. Okay, we're going to end this right here, and when we come back, we are going to do the dig site portion, clear that out, and then go into the... I didn't realize my mic was quieted in that space. There we go. I've definitely given myself dry mouth with all this chatting, so I do need to go and take some more medicine and perhaps make some more tea. Let's see. Okay, I found it. Let's see. Alrighty, let's look at some memes. What's on the medicine menu? Advil. The Advil cold and sinus. I take 2 of them and then I'm out like a light. Missing person, Mirlo. Oh no, not missing Mirlo. Yeah, he was in my kitchen. I still have to give him to Sarah, even though she's gonna ask me to look after him. Send when she buys the TV for movies and promptly decides to not watch any movies on it. Sometimes my genius is almost frightening. Oh yeah, another saline would be pretty good too. Brock Lesnar when Sin shows up in Indiana Jones. What? YouTube, Twitch, Mirror, it's the same picture. They do the same things. Beats favorite fantasy? Just assault. Just assault. Sin. I've only had this statue for 3 minutes, but if anything happened to her, I'd kill everyone in this room and then myself. That's pretty accurate. I do like it. Learn on Susanna. Oh, basic picking. Gotcha. I never learned an instrument. I never did. Oh, and these are hearing aids. I never would have thought that we would have had hearing aid devices in the 30s. Huh. The more you know. The more you know. All right. Oh, I can also feel the congestion coming back. Does anyone else feel like if you're sick, the congestion gets worse at nighttime? Because I feel like I'll go through the day and be totally fine, and then the moment night hits, I'm like, I can't fucking breathe again. Let us see who we want to go see. You guys have any suggestions? There's a bunch of people on right now. Try to learn the guitar. It's a struggle when you have tiny hands. True. If you have longer fingers, there's a lot of instruments that are easier. Austin, have a good night. They had phones. Why wouldn't they have hearing aids? I just thought it would be more technical. I just really thought it would be something that was a little more technical. But YouTube people, have a good night. Is there anyone you guys specifically want to see? Did you meet Rosie? No. Not that I know of. Okay, we can go see Daz. Let's go see Daz. Oh, yeah, I think Megan is a little bit further ahead of me. No, doesn't look like it. What's going on with Meg? You know, we haven't rated Megan in a while. Megan, a girl Megan is another content creator. We've rated her a couple of times. I think she's rated in once or twice, but she's playing Indiana Jones and she's still kind of in the beginning of the game as well. So we'll go see her because we haven't rated into Megan's stream in a very long time. So you guys go have fun with Megan. I am going to take some medicine and then see if I can't get my editing software to do something useful. And just a heads up, uploads might be a little sparing until I figure out exactly what's wrong with my editing software, because if I can't fix it, then things are going to have to go to Eric, and that's going to take a little bit more time because there's going to be back and forth of me sending him stuff, him editing it, and then it's getting sent back to me. But we will see. We will see what is wrong. Is the raid message broken? I will, Prez. I will. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, YouTube peeps, Twitch peeps. I will be seeing you guys on Wednesday. And remember, we are doing another Thursday stream to watch the Game Awards. I'm going to go ahead and send you guys over because it's getting hard to talk now. But have a good night, everybody.